It's raid time. So let me go ahead and get some WoW going. Let me double check, make sure no updates on add-ons. We're seeing updated. Yeah, it's fine. Everything's up to date. Today we're doing our not Windwalker. Oh god, be Hill. We're doing Mississippi Monk, and I think the raids for a couple hours. We raid almost every night. Oh man. Sooner or later I want to change that. Raiding every night's kind of rough. But I have fun doing it. No, I have not played RimWorld yet. I actually opened with Overwatch, and then Devil and Div were joining me. So after Devil and Div joined me, I kept playing Overwatch, so... Oh. So we're going to get this going. For WoW, it's good to have background music for. Alright, we're back here. How are we doing supplies? We got 20, 25, 47. We're actually good on supplies. We'll make some smut. Above and bondage, that's fun. Alright. I need to find a good transmog for my mom too. I'm not a fan of WoW, to be honest, so we can change the emphasis. Okay, that's absolutely fair. I appreciate you stopping by still. Probably after WoW, I don't know what I'll play. Maybe some Isaac. It might end with RimWorld. I don't want... See, I'm afraid of RimWorld at the moment a little bit, because I don't want to go to another 3 or 4 hour RimWorld, like, addiction. So I want to be careful with freaking RimWorld a little bit, but raid should be fun. We'll go ahead and get ready to hop into the TeamSpeak, and we'll see where things are going, and I'm also going to get my logs going. RimWorld is a lot of fun right now, and it's even more fun if you help me know what I'm doing. I've never had a colony last this long, like I mentioned before, and it's lasting a really long time. We're going to go ahead and get our camera moved. Get our back outline so we got chat blocked. Get our logs going. Live logs created. There's that. Alright, so what I'll do now is I'll do this. How's this look? That looks interesting. Enough. What is that stance? Hide our UI. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and take a small break. I'll be back in a minute. We'll leave our character dancing. It's... For early access game, it's still going, but it redeems itself in the fact that devs are still putting out content. So I'm okay with an early access game, as long as they're putting out content and they are saying, no, we're not ready to make a final product yet. And it depends how they're viewing the final product. If they're viewing the final product as being something they want to put on the shelves, doing what they're doing, it's good. They're adding hours among hours, if not days of content in this game by doing simple things like traveling, setting up multiple colonies. They're doing a lot of that. So really good on them. But I'm going to go AFK just for a second. So we'll go ahead and I'll leave on this so we just enjoy the graphics, I guess. The dancing background. But AFK just for a moment. I'll be back. I'm going to go up stretch a little bit. Make sure I'm ready to raid, because that's going to be probably an hour and a half or so sitting there as we raid. Alright? BRB. All right, I am back. Like I say all the time, I'm gonna keep saying it because that's a good idea. Very often, get up and stretch. I might set that as a chat command for Nightbot. I mean, get up, stretch, move a little bit. Hello. Alright, good start. No one's talking. Hello, anyone hear me?
Yep. Nope. Hello.
Okay, I just want to make sure y'all were either being rude or didn't hear me.
No, I was trying to fix my hotkey actually because I forgot I change it when I do Overwatch.
Oh no, it's okay, it's okay. No, my feelings aren't hurt or anything.
You have feelings?
It's not like I care what you think or anything. It's just wanted to say hello. Alright, so. Oh, can't forget this. Start camera up and going. Alright. Always check on my phone in case I get any messages or anything pops up that I need to know about.
User joined your channel.
Excuse me. Alright. So we actually have stuff to do here. And hop it down. Probably just reverse mount to get here quickly. I still need to finish my monk stuff. Oh, need backup. I don't. What's that achievement? That's almost in. Oh! Fantastic.
Moo.
Just get my hold. Alright.
I saw cows today.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Probably, let me see, what time does raid end? Raid ends in 3 hours from now, so after that, we'll see what I feel like doing.
I got into a group for Goldshire, and it was nothing but torrents.
Hello.
Bells.
Does anyone want to know how much AP it is for rank 8 concordance?
Yeah.
How much? I'm on rank 5.
3.2 billion.
Jeez.
On 7.3 we get artifact knowledge to 50.
Nice.
That will make life a little easier.
You say
Not
that.
by much.
I mean, honestly, it's just not, after you get concordance, it's really just icing on the cake and something to put your AP towards. I mean, focusing on it's a good idea, but...
How many slots of concordance is there?
Infinite.
100.
I mean, it's 300 stats for every level, so it actually adds up a lot. So, I mean, if 8, that's 2400. That makes the proc up to 6400. Correct? Or am I wrong?
7 is 5,800, so for 8 it will be 6,100.
6,100. Okay, I was off by 3. Okay, what else?
But close. You would
Yeah,
think that.
close enough. I don't math. I'm not here for math. I'm here to... I don't know. I'll
Imagine
think
if
of it
someone
later.
actually came in and had concordance 100. That'd be crazy.
If someone had that, they'd be hacking.
Yeah, there's no way. It's impossible.
Well,
But it'd be cool if they did.
Now, yeah. But I'm saying in time, imagine a concordance 100.
Yeah. I mean, it'll be really cool if people get to that point, but I kind of feel bad for them.
Well, if we get to that point, yeah, I highly doubt we will because of changes in 7.3.
What's happening in 7.3?
They're supposed to be doing some changes to how our artifact stuff is.
Oh.
I don't know what exactly. I know they're increasing the knowledge, but they haven't really gone into details of anything else.
I mean, the
Now,
thing
if you
is,
max the
this is
artifact
one of the further
out,
groups too. I mean, we get together 3 times a week,
Concordance of,
3 hours. That's 9 hours. This is a separate group from yesterday. This group is more casual, so it's more easy. It's just more laid back. My other group's more serious about things. They do 2.5 hours 3 times a week. So what? That's 2.5, 5, 7.5 plus 9.
Another layer like they
Fuck.
did with the
That's 16.5 hours of WoW a week. But to be honest, I don't really play it much besides that. So I mean, it's still insane. What's my? Oh, this one said. This monk has 8 days and 3 hours game time on it, and that's not too bad. My priest is
having
really
an extra.
Let me see what my priest has on it. I mean, my monk had 8 days, 3 hours of play time. My priest is going to be really sad.
No, not an extra roll.
Well, not sad.
Having an extra trait.
It's going to be revealing how much I've played World of Warcraft in my time.
That'd give me 5, and it'd increase it up past 28%.
Slash paid.
I mean, but part of the
Oh god.
actually
My priest total time played on my priest is 209 days, 5 hours, and 28 minutes.
Only
Considering
5,
this-
you're a lightweight.
Ugh.
Considering there's
It's
people
only
with
5
like
in the last
209 days of play time on my priest.
a 9:45 weapon
Oh
already.
god.
Yeah.
Well, I know when I was in the military.
Ridiculous.
When I have my evenings free, I can either go out drinking or stay in the barracks and play WoW. And to be honest, I didn't have the money to go drinking too much. So, I stayed in the barracks. Yeah! I'm on the wager between all my characters. I got a year of game time.
I should have started with rye so you had mix. And
Ugh.
then went to the rum and drank it straight.
That's sad.
No, Coke doesn't go with rye.
You heard days. That's correct. You heard something
No, it
days.
doesn't. Ginger ale would be okay. 7-Up would be okay, but I don't have either of those.
Oh,
if you're desperate enough, anything will mix with alcohol.
Yeah, I'm not that desperate.
you could try some good old jungle juice. And by that, I mean water. Some quality H2O.
Yeah, hey guys, what's up?
But that's no fun.
Water is tons of fun.
Is that Zar? Is that Zar?
It is Zar. Welcome back, man.
Hey, Zar.
Perfect mixer.
Hey guys.
Yeah.
You running tonight?
Yeah.
Well, he's thinking about
Fly
it.
forever. I mean, if you're running, be sure you stretch out before you start running, okay?
That's a good point. Also, jungle juice is awesome.
I meant slang for water.
Question over that. What was the question?
I said jungle juice is awesome. Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, for Black Temple Time Walk, are we gonna actually do an organized group? Because from what I've been reading, excuse me, the gear that's dropping is going to be equivalent to normal Tomb of Sargeras.
Is that even open yet?
No reason not to.
When's it open?
Next week.
Next week.
Does it? Okay. Time walking dungeons.
Yeah.
Is it time walking raid?
Time walking BC will be the dungeons, but the raid will also unlock.
Oh, fun.
Yeah.
And now the big question is, when 7.3 drops, is it gonna scale up again, or are they just gonna wait for the next expansion?
They won't. They probably won't scale up that content. I mean, they didn't really do that with the dungeons, so I don't see them doing it with the raids.
Yeah. Well, I'm saying the way the gear works.
I mean, we'll find out when we find out. That's a long, long time from now that we're looking at.
Yeah, we're looking at what? About 3-4 months before 7.3 even thinks about dropping?
I mean, they would be probably more likely to turn some other expansion raids into time walking.
I actually should be getting close to my next legendary.
Yeah, but
that'll be exciting.
You know what I'm saying? Each expansion they've upped the gear at least.
Yeah, I don't see them doing it. They haven't done it with any of the time walking dungeons, so.
Yeah, I guess it's gonna depend.
Alright, so I need one more piece for my force set.
Argus is gonna be.
It's gonna come down to money and resources, whether they'll actually spend the time to upgrade.
This is actually the slowest flying speed I can go.
High-level gear to fall in line.
Yeah, they probably won't do that till the next expansion when Time Walking
Why
comes
not?
back around.
Maybe. That's certainly a possibility.
Looks cool.
Yeah, because that's what
flying on a freaking cloud.
The eye level of the gear
flying Nimbus
with the expansions.
Not automatic, no.
Yeah, swing it in the back just so that it doesn't like go haywire and ends up being like time walking awards gear 10 times better than the regular gear because of the scale. That would be pretty.
Alright, so
level 1200 gear dropped.
Is everyone online for raid, or we have people being late?
Legendaries coming up in 7-3.
We have a few people that aren't on, but
Sorry guys, we'll get raid started shortly. We're just trying to grab at people that are on the fringe a bit, that are trying to get in.
Are we going to just have people in-house, or would we also accept like friends?
To be discussed in a moment.
Okay, I'll stand by.
Yep.
I made a friend. I killed the friend.
Oh. Oh man, their day was really good. A warrior and a hunter tried to kill me. I'll give you a guess of what happened.
They died.
Well, the hunter gave up. Well, after they at first I tried to run away, but violence wasn't the answer. I'm a healer on my disc priest. Well, I got killed right away because there was a boomkin the first time. So I res after the boomkin flies away. I'm like, okay, whatever. They're not going to gank me again. The warrior and the hunter try to gank me again. About 2 minutes of me just trying to walk away and them not doing any damage to me or my mana. They're still beating on me, so I kill the warrior, and I start killing the hunter. The hunter finally runs away. The warrior immediately reses by himself and tries to attack me again. And then I kill the warrior again, and then I think he logged off. Or she logged off. Was I stood over their body teabagging them for a good minute.
We may have a guild group come out.
Why are you instigating, you silly goose?
I'm pissing off people from Phantom Eclipse because I don't like that guild.
Well, that's okay. You don't have to like them, but violence is never the answer.
It can't mean violence is always the answer when it's alliance.
True.
What?
Especially after Greymane screwed over Sylvanas.
I was pretty shady with what this was doing, to be perfectly fair.
Yeah, it was shady, but in the end, it's overall for the benefit of her people.
Yeah, for the greater good. I agree with you, for the greater good.
I mean, as far as Sylvanas goes, I see her eventually having to abdicate War Chief. For whom, I'm not sure, but she just overall, as much as I want her to stay War Chief, she's just too much of an anti-hero to really fill the role.
Still better than Garrosh.
What are you talking about? Make Orgrimmar great again.
That's a good point. Never mind. I disregard what I said.
Although I'm hearing a huge amount of lore is going to be coming out in 7.3, and I'm hoping the Windrunner sisters end up meeting up again.
Spoilers.
Well, I don't know what lore is coming out, but since I found out in the original lore about Sylvanas and her sisters, I've been wanting them to meet up face to face for a long time. Tell the truth, during Wrath of the Lich King, I don't know how the hell they didn't do it. Same thing during Kata.
Take notes, Armu. This is how things happen.
Okay,
Hate you.
Shadow's going to be tanking tonight. I'm sorry guys. I was not prepared for things going on this evening that have gone on, so,
There's Zar. Hi, Zar.
Hi.
Hello, hello. I thought I was the only one in this instance, and then you arrived, and then I'm like, okay, good, I'm not crazy. Thank you for proving me to not be crazy.
Hey,
I don't know.
if anybody's unfamiliar with, Idalia, that is Emmy. Red, have you loaded in?
Is Raid Diffo showing is set to heroic.
Ooh.
Is anybody inside the raid?
Yes.
Yes.
We
Please
just
not,
set the
do
portal.
not be in. Go out.
Okay, we are.
Oh, you silly geese.
It was set to normal, and then you guys went in and it auto switched.
What? Because we're so awesome? Yeah, I was gonna say, me and Zara are too awesome.
I'm sorry, I can't hear you talking over the sound.
All I hear is sparkling.
The sound of how awesome you are.
Sort of. It sounds like you're in a tunnel.
Wait, me?
Okay, you should be good.
Who's talking? Oh, Vale, yeah, I hear you. It sounds like you've got like a toilet paper roll up to your microphone. Doesn't it?
How do you know what that sounds like?
Trust me, I've heard this sound before.
Well, yeah, Vel, did you see that? Binding Kill's pretty broken right now.
Fur, was it you who got the tank trinket off Desolate Hearst, or was it,
Jervik.
It was Javik? Down.
I didn't get it.
Do you wanna summon him? Don't go in it. Don't go in. Don't go in. Sorry, don't go in. Do you wanna? Hey guys, get out! Don't go in.
I'm the raid leader, and I have
Oh.
it set on normal. Leave me alone.
Okay, my bad.
It's okay.
Sorry.
Whatever you do, don't do your job.
Hey, you know everything I say is like moot when it comes to you.
Moot? I didn't think you were going to give her Torrens.
Moot.
Moot.
Hey.
Oh, I feel like I missed part of that conversation because Divine's all like in general chat, I'd fuck her. Like, who?
No, you didn't miss any of it. He just said that.
I mean, that could be just a, like a kind of fishing bait kind of thing to see who replies. No, you replied. You fed. The troll is now famished. But you fed him.
I'm sorry, True. I'm a failure.
No, you're... See, those signs that are at the freaking zoos telling people not to feed things, you just disregard it.
Yeah, I do.
I guess we can go in now?
Yeah, you can go in.
Yes. I'm.
Favorite mage.
Oh, did you log in?
No,
Moldy's
I had to
already in
restart
here.
my computer.
Favorite mage. That's the funniest thing I've heard all day.
Is your typewriter not working?
My typewriter works fine.
Okay.
Okay, couple quick rundowns I need to do. 3 to be precise. Moo, how's Dummies doing?
He had to go back in. They cannot figure out what's wrong with him at all.
Okay.
Like they sent him home, and then like his stomach started acting up again, and now he's back in the hospital.
Tell him I said stop masturbating because God's getting angry.
Honestly, they're just like, we ask them what's wrong, and they just keep like dodging the question. I don't know what's going on.
Okay. Yeah, like legit concerned, and hopefully he's doing better. And also, if he was running a raid, not for him to be sheepish about coming back since he's been on timeout.
Chat in tune.
Yes.
Shadow.
Really quick.
Guys, Mox is trying to talk.
Shadow. Amanda.
I'm asking. She hasn't had a very good day, so I'm... Yeah.
Alright. I think we got everyone summoned. Yep. Wait, am I the only one without C-Star? That's annoying. Damn it.
Okay, Lara, Shadow, Moo, you guys
I
send
need a
donations.
C-Star.
Is that what that is?
Yeah.
Shit.
Reload.
Haha. Don't put it in a mailbox and make my life harder. Oh, you sons of bitches.
Alright. Well, I mean, it's a bonus if all other healers have a C-star.
I have an even answer.
I mean, I should get one next.
So, my Ev is a 110 elite.
No,
Illidan is a question mark boss. Where does my Ev think she can take Illidan with the amount of time that she's opened her mouth and talking shit to him?
I'm not sure.
If I was Illidan, I would have turned around and slapped her already. Like,
You see, the thing is, my app is Sundere for Illidan.
Sundera.
It's Sundere. Shut up.
Oh my god.
But it still doesn't. It
Triggered.
doesn't explain the 110 elite versus a boss. I mean, wouldn't the boss just beat the shit out of her anyway?
Okay, Greg, your brother?
He's not 110 yet.
That would be a good reason.
Welcome back.
Okay,
Oh man, oh I need to update
actually,
this.
there's 4 things.
Game,
Stub, you did.
World of Warcraft, status,
Oh,
rating,
harassment.
normal,
Let's see.
TOS,
Holding, transfer, harassment over. Aqua and Reeve, I'm assuming, are not going to be joining us. Period.
Yeah, they haven't been on in a really long time, have they?
Oh.
Maury?
Yeah.
Sorry. Aqua and Reeve, are they going to be joining us ever?
I don't know, the day before I left, there was a lot of family drama involving the police the day before I left.
Oh. Fantastic.
That sounds like fun.
So we'll just say never, and then if they show up, maybe that's something that couldn't be addressed at that point.
Yeah, we'll reevaluate their position or whatever. I'm just not going to count on them to fill a spot.
Next time I speak with them.
Okay, Jervik told me why he wouldn't be at Raid. All of our healers are here. Fur's here.
I'm here.
I left Necro a message. I got no answer. Oh, wait a second.
I got, let's see. Yeah, Necro isn't. Xana gave me a message about why he's been flaky. He's gonna try to not be flaky. Sorry, did you by chance talk to Rick?
I did today. He's
Yeah.
doing like over 28 credit hours this semester, and it's wiping him out.
Okay, so we won't be seeing him for a bit.
Yeah.
Shame.
Did 81 talk to anybody?
Nope.
This is all accountability we have to do, and it's painful.
Okay,
it's taking 15 minutes to do
I spoke with them last night. Queen's mother was in the hospital last night, so I don't know when they'll be back on.
Okay, that it is what it is. That's fine.
Necro is unable to come tonight
Okay.
due to family stuff.
Okay. Last week, kind of gave me a little bit of a raid leader scare, slash, okay, how do I handle this situation? In that a lot of people didn't show. It wasn't so much that nobody gave excuses, it was more so that people said maybe, and all the maybes did not show. Which is what it is. Who is that?
My girlfriend.
Oh, okay.
She hasn't done any of the fight. Well, she has done the first boss, but none of the others.
But Czar has also not. I'm going. Hopefully, she's in. Can you get her in here?
Is she
Do you need me
guildless?
to splash the whatevers?
Sure, because I can't find my macro.
There we go.
Thank you.
So we're going to be doing short discussions of the boss, so a couple of our people can get caught up.
Good.
Xana is going to be moving to Florida from wherever he is at the moment, and he's found it unlikely, but his new reality is he's got a lot of people he's got to say goodbye to. So that's why he's been like parting ways with basically his life to go start a new life. That's why he's been flaky. He sent me an apology and let me know what was going down. I figured I'd share it with everybody just because, you know, he's not getting some buy because he's an officer. It's just he's in an awkward point of life, and he'll get through it and he'll be back on, and then we'll have, you know, many locks. If somebody could see if Visions is intending to raid and continue to raid. Bunshu was on but isn't anymore.
Ow.
Yeah, sorry, that was Sarah's dog. I don't know who Jodie Foster is, but
oh, Mrs. Now,
that
love that name.
Kelly, would you mind taking up kind of recruitment officer duties?
We want to see what
for a little bit while we're trying to get.
Grant search and mess, reducing the cost of next round mess. Tell me when. Nope.
She may be off doing what I've been doing all day.
Playing with her buttons?
Stomach flu.
I know.
It's been raining here all day, so I'm like, oh.
It's not really giving me a chance to do it.
Okay, so generally for, like, if we're going to be pouring into Mythic, we're going to be down one person from what's in the raid, provided that we don't scare Amanda off.
Chance.
Who's Amanda?
My girlfriend.
Amanda is Therondas, who is Shadow's girlfriend.
That well must by 75%. Okay, that's it. That is it.
I promise I won't say something stupid and insensitive.
Yeah, we've been there.
You know I'm not keeping that promise.
Okay, well, I'll talk to Vale about the recruitment thing when Vale's back and whatever. So yeah, we're gonna run. Oh, okay. Vale, would you mind picking up recruitment kind of duties for Xana until Xana gets back? So present status. If we look at her comp, at present, we're down 2 people for a mythic. Actually, and Red can't mythic with us.
That's fine. Okay.
And hopefully Amanda likes us well enough to continue to attend.
For a 40% chance, 3 casts should give me 1.
I just got one question. Can you still see straight?
Yes. Check.
Okay.
Alright, healers, Fur and Shadow are going to be tanking, so keep in mind that's going on. Fur, play nice.
What? Right.
You know what.
Are we literally knocking our proc off that?
You're no fun.
Alright, this is as if everybody's here, and I
apologize
for the,
really?
Of getting started.
It's a 40% chance, and we're just hitting a no on each chance, huh?
Ran with 4 healers, right?
It is.
Hey Mox, when you guys look to start up Mythic?
There we go.
Trash. As soon as we can. I mean, it just depends on, like, you know, we, oh no.
I warned yous.
Alright, so, Mox, are we gonna be, like, I got one guildie, matter guild who wants to run in with an ult. It's pretty geared though. The warrior does like 800, 900k DPS.
That's cool. My only hesitancy is I do not want, I want our people gearing better.
Oops.
I got any items. I think the warrior's already logged out, but he just wants like rerolls for.
If it's rerolls and if it's rerolls and you can vouch for them not being, you know, short bus, then yes, please.
And votes out group if you add one more.
I have no idea.
Who is it?
Have right now that aren't.
No, we don't have Master Loot at present.
It doesn't matter.
Well, Emmy, can you switch guilds on your druid, or is that something we don't want to do?
I could. That wouldn't be a problem.
And Shadow, is your girlfriend able to join guild as well? I don't know what server.
Different server.
Different server. That's the huge downside about inviting people is our whole thing is all PGP, Master Looter, and basically maybe inviting out people who aren't guilded, it really ruins that efficiency, you know?
It does.
Yeah. Runner.
Yeah, Mox, the reason why I was asking is, remember, I've got that leadership school coming up next, this month or next.
Where's Amy?
Mm-hmm.
So I was just trying to get a timetable on it. When
Alright, so
like,
if Amy switches, we got
go
red.
farm
3.
a little
Even if
bit,
Amy
how far
switches.
farm are we looking?
I don't know.
Probably 3 or so, or 4.
Yeah, it doesn't necessarily. Motherfucker.
Bye, Mox.
Alright, guys.
Didn't we not set a precedent here on the portals issue?
Silver Moon.
That's not my portal.
Okay, it turns out he's not saved, so he's probably just gonna plug it.
True. Are you able to, like, see who casts portals and shit?
I could look it up, but honestly, it shouldn't take that. Stop being immature. I mean, honestly, it's 23 minutes in a fucking raid, and we haven't even started a boss attempt. I know it's fine, but let's get some bosses down real quick. I would love to see us doing heroic, and we got the potential to do it. We just gotta get our gears going, you know? Not to be all serious and negative about it, but Mox did literally just spend 20 minutes trying to track down raiders who, some have reasons, some just don't show up, and then show up and expect invites and don't communicate too well. I mean, come on now. That's all I can really say.
What now?
I summoned you. I don't know if anybody clicked it.
Yeah,
I
Mox is
have
back.
2.
Beast is down.
Come on,
Blasts
Leoz,
are
we all
down.
know you suck. I'm just kidding.
If you're an alchemist, well, no, yeah, only take 1 if you're an alchemist.
No, group 1 and 2 take 2. Group 3 and 4 take 1.
Oh, okay. Well, I meant we only have like 3 people more. I imagine 3 people are alchemists, or I said that.
Yeah, we can just drop another. I got a double proc.
Okay.
Okay, is Amanda in here yet? Yes, she is. Fantastic. Amanda, you're on mute if you don't wish to be. We would love to hear your lovely voice that has seduced our wonderful sub-tank, Shadow.
She sounds pretty hot.
Shadow?
Yeah?
Amanda, not Shadow.
Shadow's better when you're.
I think Shadow sounds pretty fantastic as well.
Exactly.
I mean, I'm not gonna.
I mean, if you disagree, that's okay.
His girlfriend.
I mean, when you think Shadow's accent is because he's British, then it's hot, but when you realize
Dude,
he's
I'm gonna fucking kill you.
Wow.
Leon,
Come on, Amanda.
really like digging your own grave all the time, don't
You gonna bump his uncle?
I feel like Shadow is probably more bothered by the implication that his accent sounds British than you telling him he doesn't sound hot.
Okay, I still don't have Master Looter.
Even if Amy's switching, huh?
Looks like a guild group to me.
Yeah, that's what it says.
Try assigning it to me.
Well, we only got 2 people not in guild, right? Well, no, we have 3 people. Moldy, Red, and Daronis.
That escalated really quickly.
Badua, I just made you raid leader. Check and see if it's just getting tied up somehow weird.
Cannot do it. We have too many people not in guild.
Yep.
There's only 2.
There's 3. Moldy's not in guild yet. Daronis and Red.
Theronis. Moldy.
Fuck.
Transfer.
It says to me that this is a guild group, and I thought
Yeah, it
that's
says
what the
it
bar
to me as
was.
well.
So I'm.
It does, but Master Looter is a different rule for that.
Yeah, it's a different role.
Guild group? Oh, that's dumb.
We get guild achievements and guild credit for stuff, but it needs to be really high for loot.
Okay, the quickness of this. Czar and whomever else needed the thing.
Man. It really sucks. I mean, not that loot's everything, but to be honest, we need people getting gear.
So this boss, range people, they're going to be small pillars that pop up underneath. You're going to see like green breaking ground underneath your feet. Don't get hit by it. Just move out of it. It's not a huge deal. You're going to get a comet that targets you sometimes. If that comet targets you, get away from the pillars. If it hits the ground near the pillars, they go down. Intermittently, he's going to do a burst that will do a lot of damage. Hide behind the pillars for that. If you get a green arrow underneath your footing, that is a bowling ball type projectile. You want it to hit at least one, but preferably two of the pillars. We're going to try to place, like range people, once initial pillars are placed, try to place ones that'll make 2 knockdown easy. And generally this is a very, very easy boss, so that's what's going down.
Someone named Carl just entered TeamSpeak.
On my priest.
A what?
What?
Who's Carl?
Carl.
Carl, who are you? Oh, Cal.
Yeah.
But Carl.
Don't.
Please do it.
Do not.
I said that last week. Please, for the love of God, I will lose my mind.
Lock.
on what we were
Lock
talking about,
portal,
but
please.
Oh, I wasted a potion.
Well, I mean, we literally did just have someone say they're joining. We probably shouldn't have done countdown in the first place.
Probably.
What time do we put the countdown?
The cauldron's still here, so.
10.
Yep.
Yeah, Cal, as soon as you get in, hit that cauldron. Botto, do you still have breathe lead?
Yeah, you want it back?
Please.
Maybe if we're lucky, this will be the body that lets you switch it.
It would be really nice.
Did you really summon me instead of summoning the person that we're trying to summon?
No, the person was summoned.
Oh,
Botto, you are loot master.
Yay. Oh, Bondo doesn't want to do it. I'll do it.
Okay,
I
everybody
wanna do
should
it.
be ready. Cal, did you get flasks out of the cauldron?
Yes, I did.
Did we
Awesome.
give out on time?
No.
I got one extra.
I mean, the amount on time was really small.
Yeah, game on.
Go play.
I've
All
got
right.
an extra one.
Five,
I'm fine.
four, three, two,
I got
one.
Okay, let's do this. I'm just gonna go channel. No, it's shadow tanking right now. We'll go for one of the people with the debuffs.
Tanks back up a little, please.
Four, three,
Do that. Should heal the 3 weakest people. Okay, do that. Get away immediately.
If you get targeted by that circle, take it away from the pillars because it'll destroy them and we need them.
That was a bowling ball, by the way. Got picked by both.
I just didn't know if we went over that mechanic or not.
That one's moving.
There we go. Nice and easy. Nice and easy, lemon squeezy. Building.
Anything confusing, Czar?
Nope, thank you.
That's the whole fight.
Oh, okay, sweet.
Everything's okay there. He didn't make any pillars, it just made me get to move. Minor inconvenience.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Hide behind pillars with that, please.
I used Rival. And remember, use your cooldowns when you want to, just call out. Building. There's a pillar right by melee.
Oh, that was an amazing pillar.
Okay, who's that? Well, that's fine. Dun, 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 dun. Should be one person Bell. Try and keep our renewing mists on the people with the debuffs. If they get a little low, we'll use Vivify on one. Son of a bitch. Right for me. Go ahead to this.
Someone almost got plowed by that meteor.
Yeah.
Might have been me. I have one monk.
It's Paladin.
Oh, okay, that too.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I didn't have enough time to move.
You're fine.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Probably after this, Lara, I don't know why I called you Leah. I probably won't need wisdom, and you can pass it to someone else. Whoever speaks up first can get it.
Moo got this, but I feel bad for the cow.
Okay.
True never lets me give it to him.
Absolutely. Well, druids are really strong. I need to punish them.
I've already been punished.
Oh yeah, your mount. My bad.
I was also punished by 4% during the patch.
You had it coming, to be perfectly fair. Alright, try to keep talking to a minimum. My loot's handed out, so it gets done quickly, and we move on to the next boss ASAP. Ooh. That's really good. Pass.
Adala, Celeste, and Coronas, please message Badua if there's something you're interested in, and link the item that you're interested in. Good job, Celeste.
I forgot to install it between the last time I was here.
That's okay. At least you knew what was going on. Nobody wants to see loading Infernal start?
We'll go ahead and put cake down.
I mean, it's only a 1 item level upgrade for me, so I was gonna pass on it.
If it's a 9 level upgrade for it, you take it, but you can just... It's a minor upgrade.
Yeah, it's extremely minor, so I was just like, I can live without it.
How's it 1 item level? Well, I guess it could
But
be
no
1
one
weapon
wants it,
item
I'll take
level.
it.
I'm gonna manually adjust for the minor upgrade. It's not as major as major. Okay,
Alright,
can
so
you
look
guys
over that.
please roll off in raid chat for the Cloak of Stifling Brimstone?
Is this for major upgrade or minor?
What'd you say, babe?
For a major or minor upgrade?
Major upgrade, please.
Pass.
Yes. Well, what is it you need? What do you need, Val?
Okay. Thank you.
That's wrong.
I'm keeping track of everybody's points, by the way. That way, when you are like joining us on guild roster, we can put your points in for you.
Yeah. Now Vel and Armu both have the C-Star Death Mother, which is really fucking good. It's definitely super good for monks. And it's really good for healers as well.
Are we having a third tanky person? This?
I can if we need.
Yes.
So who's doing it? Me?
I'm done.
And nobody
Yes,
wants
please.
to paint singed arm cards? Going to Trooper Disenchant. If you wouldn't mind disenchanting.
I guess. Okay.
Thank you. Blue's done.
Emmy, are you gonna reload real quick?
Gotcha.
Yeah. Okay. Good.
Amanda reloaded too.
Awesome. But they can still hear it. Okay. And loot's done. Awesome.
Jodie Foster is now at Arcane Neck.
So this boss, it's a back and forth killing
is
things. We've got Belak. He will do a Twisted Souls long cast thing. I think that's what it's called. We'll call for a switch when he does
this should be fun.
If you damage him,
actually, that's how I did on my monk. I think, honestly, I think I did really well.
On your red bar.
I felt like I was in the zone.
Your DPS drops to something like
so let's see how I did.
What you're actually
79% for my bracket. I mean,
when that's
honestly, we overhealed the crap out of it, to be honest. For normal, I think we could probably get away with 2 healers.
Shadow, I assume,
some of these bosses, but I'm safe than sorry.
You DPS the ad, red balls drop on the ground, pick them up, and it'll get rid of your meter. When your meter is empty, you can hop back out and continue to do the fight. If you are not a tank and you are not a healer, I don't care if you're going in or out, please don't tell us. There's other things that we can spend time doing the calls on. Otherwise, I think there is stuff that he gives us a dot that needs to be dispelled. When that happens, run outside. The guy with the axe is going to be spinning at times. He shouldn't get out into...
It's going well. I mean, honestly, it took forever to start because accountability, find out where people were, if people were coming, figuring all this stuff out, and we have so many people just not showing up for reasons or another. So it took forever to get started, but it's going now. And we have people who've never done it before joining. I don't know if they're applying to the guild. I don't know if they're coming for fun. But now we're basically explaining all the fights.
Belak is going to do interrupt. The concept of interrupt order is kind of terrible for our group. So what we're going to do, and what we've been doing with great success, is to call interrupts. Mori always has first interrupt because of his class.
Yeah.
But
I mean, I think the running first time in here.
I got next. If 2 people call
and
it,
Czar. Where was ours at?
You take it.
Czar's right. Czar's first time in
it
here.
It generally doesn't turn into a bunch of clowns trying to get out of a car. It'll be fun. So yeah, make sure you do the calls. When we tried this on Heroic, some people got hate by it. It's unknown if it was because DPS died and we didn't have enough people to interrupt, or if we weren't interrupting and that's why people died. So interrupt all of them, please.
And yeah, I'll go inside.
Giggity.
Thank you.
Yeah. I mean, thank you.
Greg, thanks for stepping up.
Dear Greg, bring your girlfriend yet, Shadow?
4,
what?
3, 2, 1.
I like
verse
that.
Raid just starts, yeah.
Got next.
Beware.
Yeah, raid. Yeah, we literally. I think we only been actually raiding and killing bosses for like 10 minutes. And raid started 40 minutes ago. Yeah. But I mean, it's still going to end at the same time.
Somebody's got next.
Wow.
Switch to the other. Etrigan, do not DPS the other one.
This debuff tickles than normal. Compared to what it was like on Heroic.
I'm gonna revival just for fun.
Beware.
Back to Belak.
4.
Got next.
2, 1.
Got next.
Got next.
Beware.
Get fur up, please.
Got next.
Got next.
All right.
Got next.
Hopefully I get some watch. Hopefully it's entertaining. I'll try to be entertaining, give commentary as I'm doing stuff, but
Switch.
What? Oh!
Need it? Okay.
Yeah. I mean,
I had to wait for my dispel to come back up.
I really appreciate that.
I'm sorry.
Theroni, you need to get out of that cage or you're gonna die.
Like, there's no bar.
Oh.
Yeah, there was no extra button.
Okay.
Back to Velek.
Innervate me.
Robin needs this one.
Hear me?
Oh shit! Sorry, I actually.
Too late. Too late.
I gotta go in.
Casting him.
Sure, you got my wisdom.
Thank you.
Alright, coming out.
You gotta remember to interrupt too, guys.
I got next.
Robin this one.
Got next.
Switch.
Innervate true.
Done.
Thank you.
4,
The reason I asked for innervate is because I'm spamming. How much is Valmo? I think it's like 15 maybe.
I got next.
I mean, for the cost and how much content is actually in the game, to be perfectly fair, it's worth it. Because, I mean, it's not likely I spent that many hours playing. Shit. What even hit
Got
me?
next.
Go next.
I'm at 98, huh?
Maybe you don't.
Drew's coming in.
Beware.
I got you, Moldy. Oh shit, all three healers in here. We gotta get out. Healers, call out when you go in.
I did call out, but
My
I've
bad.
been waiting for orbs.
Alright, Drew's out.
We gotta attack the boss. Let's get one down.
Red, take over calls, please.
Beware.
Oh, I'm going inside there.
Shit. Somebody take over calls, please.
And I'm out.
I died.
I got next.
Pretty much here, we're just on Belak.
Got next.
Cool.
Veil when I can. Do you want me to press Veil?
I
got next.
stone, but we have no, like, we don't have a res.
20 seconds.
This is fine.
First,
Yeah,
I
no,
got
no.
next.
Yeah, I think it's just about that. How?
10 seconds.
Shadow, you're gonna have to come out.
Yeah, Shadow, just come out.
Don't got
Adela, I got you. Just tank it.
Got a bear for him.
I got you. Never mind.
Switch.
Switch.
Res now.
We need a tank out here with the spray to wipe.
He is out here.
I'm up.
Okay.
We're all good.
4,
Alright,
I
let's
didn't
civilize.
use my soul stone because I figured tank is more
Run away
important.
from Mac again. Don't forget your potions and cookies.
Moldy bread. Developing. Yeah.
I got next.
This right now is on a hard boss. The stuff's going wrong. Some mechanics are getting a little goofed, and there's a lot of damage going out as a result. I've got a health potion. I mean, I've got a mana potion.
I didn't call that, but that was getting close, so.
I got next.
Got next.
Get ready to get
I've
off.
taunted.
Get off.
Switch. Get away from him also.
Yeah, cut down on the damage.
We'll fire this. Get 2 people with it.
3, 2,
Whoever's opening that can't stop.
Back on belly.
Carl, stop making noise, please.
That's an audio nightmare, please. Stop.
Muted by Mike.
Wait. Oh my god. Come on, kill him. Kill him. Finish him off. Hurry.
Good job.
Yeah, my
Holy shit.
screen wasn't.
I am about to mute him.
Yeah, I'm math.
Carl, you are totally not muted.
Yeah.
Definitely not.
You are not.
It's a nightmare! Oh man.
Hey Mox,
I recommend
man,
you
pipe
find
up real quick.
Oh, I have him personally muted, that's why. That's why I didn't hear anything.
And then good.
We
got the helmet, we got the helmet.
DPS side, when we're
Blood.
on Belek, instead of waiting for the call out, one thing that helped me on this is I was paying attention to the energy that he was at. When he hit about
good heavens.
96, 97-ish, I would just automatically switch and I would be completely out of that bell squall. That's assuming there isn't an interrupt coming up.
Yeah, pretty much whenever the energy's full, they do their...
We killed the fight. We did. It was really close. I mean, we took a ton of damage,
keep track of all the timers that are...
and we barely got it down.
Coming up.
I don't even know how people took so much damage, but I mean,
Ryan,
damage we took was
everybody
high.
needs to please suck in what you want to do, please. Whisper me if you need something.
We going to the Naga boss?
Yes.
Alright.
I mean, it went from being easy to heal to where nothing was going on to holy crap, I'm out of mana. Holy crap, I'm desperate.
Folks, please look that boss up a little bit more and get a better feel. Like, we have a terrible time with it.
The worst part is it's a trivial boss. I mean, it's really not too hard.
I can bonus roll.
Yeah, I can break it down real quick. There's two bosses. Alright? Both bosses have special abilities. You don't want to attack them during. And that's it.
Reload UI maybe? Or feel free to reload.
I really enjoyed Black Desert Online.
While we're running the trash.
Celeste, we've got 3 other people that want that main spec, and
That's fine.
Okay, because you've already gotten a piece, I'm gonna give one of them a piece too.
That's fine.
I was about to say, if anyone wanted the Cradle of Anguish, the Helm token would
Nope.
be 2 set.
You were the only one.
Wow, that means I got 2 pieces off of that.
Well, don't say that. I don't want to take it away. Let me have it before I disenchant it.
Well, that's just when I get the Helm.
Oh my god.
Feedback though.
Oh, that wasn't fun.
Is someone monitoring their own audio?
I'm about to monitor your audio. You keep that up, mister. No, I'm just kidding. Or am I?
Not without virtual audio.
Bang bang.
I mean, I always suspected Australians have weak ears. Well, not weak ears. They have high senses of hearing to stay alive in the borderlands. So maybe that sort of proves it. If I blow a dog whistle into my mic, will you go nuts, Shadow?
That was fucking.
No, but the dog whistle might like it.
Yeah, my 2 dogs might go fucking nuts, and I just want them to shut up and be quiet while I raid.
How many dogs do you have? How many guard dogs do you need?
It's unlikely the codec used by TeamSpeak picks up sounds that are not audible to human ear.
Yeah,
that's your opinion.
I don't think the codec
2
can
dogs.
handle that.
One to get headlocked by the kangaroo, the other to attack it.
Don't worry, me and Fur have things like attack moose.
It's called Meese.
We do? Oh,
yeah, but we don't even worry about dogs. We go right to moose.
And it's
Who shares Protector? Is it just me and True?
God, I hope
Fury,
not.
but they don't exist.
Steph.
And Warriors.
Oh, never mind.
I mean, I am 1 piece for my 4 piece, but I don't think I need the piece that dropped.
Oh yeah, by the way, I got
The helm dropped.
Can I get a summon, please?
I got a helm.
What
Yeah, we got a few people that are still behind. I think Vo had to be right back.
Yeah, wreck the trash, please.
Well, now we're summoning people, so. Okay. Do you know where Graf spawned? Just to help you for future instances?
Nope.
The first boss we killed is called Gorath.
Oh yeah,
Do you know he made a giant hole in the floor?
yeah.
We jumped down that hole. And it's a straight path.
Yeah.
You go down the hole.
Go down the hole.
Go down the hole.
Find the hole.
Hey, Emmy, clicky. Curry, clicky. I gotta heal the tanks. Clicky. Emmy, you're killing me, Smalls.
That's okay, I'm already running, it's fine.
Remember to also summon Veil while you're at it.
For the love of God, your immaturity is immense, and I'm about to have a brain aneurysm from the sheer stupidity coming out of your mouth.
Dude, I felt like that all day.
Yeah, Totag's doing that to you all day?
Like, every single person in the Overwatch group.
Oh. Oh yeah, that's to be expected. I'm just kidding, Totag, it's not that bad.
Oh, it's okay. I know I'm immature, so.
That's okay. I humor you, though. To be fair, I haven't muted you yet. And there are people that are muted.
I noticed how you said yes, don't worry.
I have hope for you. I believe in you.
Did she say Ben?
That freaking buff from that trinket is insane.
She needs to be right back.
Okay. While we're doing that, hard 10.
Don't stand in stupid.
You make it sound so simple, Totag.
Okay, for new people, this is a 2 repeating phase fight. First phase, we all group up on top
Checking
of
my
each
phone
other.
because
We
I know
with
what this
melee
fight's.
ranged people.
But I'm just seeing if
We do so because
get a message
he's
by
going
anything
to do
important.
a pretty big hit on the tanks, and it shares
Yeah.
damage if they're standing on us. And that is how they survive. If they take it on their own without any help, then they die. And then this is terrible. We were able to 2-shot this in Heroic, so I expect great things. Generally, we stay in the X. If you get a puddle type circle around your feet, run it somewhere over not where we're standing, and preferably not by green if we're starting on X. You know, run it to the back, run it to wherever, but basically at the start of the second phase, he's going to suck in all the poison. It's going to move from where it was dropped straight to him, and we don't want it running on us. So if you drop it somewhere that it's not going to run into the melee or the group that's basically doing DPS, then we don't have to move and continue to DPS. Then after that kind of thing happens, and he's doing that, he's going to pulse for every one of those puddles that he sucks in. While he's pulsing, he will cause other people to drop puddles. Please drop them still on this side. After he drops them, we will be moving over to green, and then the cycle repeats. Intermittently, while this is happening, there's going to be 2 types of ads. The light-colored Murlocs, like the guy that's standing over there. With the spear.
Oh man, monks are really neat. I really like monks. The mobility they have, phenomenal.
Flippers, fins on his back.
But I feel it's more reactive than proactive, like I am on my priest.
The other ads that happen to do frontal cleave, so they need to die also. But the casters have the priority kill. Generally, we can cleave them pretty fast, but as in most fights, ads must die first. They're the priority. I'm going to drop.
Just to clarify, when you do drop like the puddles anywhere, don't go behind the group and drop it behind us. Imagine like a pizza wedge where we are. Don't drop anything like in that pizza wedge. Drop it like to the sides or behind the boss itself, away from the group, but not behind the group.
Yeah, Red's got a very good point, but if you don't like pizza, imagine a slice of pie.
Cake?
It all depends if the cake is a circle.
Circular cake?
You need to calm down. A cookie cake, or does those count as pies?
Those count as baked goods.
Oh, listen to this naysayer.
Wouldn't it just count as a cookie?
It's more like an inverted brownie.
What are you talking about? Are you just going to scientific theory all the good foods in the world? Oh, that's not a sweet stick. That's powdered sugar. You shouldn't eat that. Oh, my name's Red. I don't like fun.
Who cares?
No,
Just eat the damn thing.
Wow, that's really un-Canadian attitude of you.
No, it isn't. That's donuts. Canadians love those things.
Donuts. Huh. I know some Canadians who like some donuts. Fur.
Amanda and Emmy, is your EPGP working?
Hey, Adric.
It gave me prompts last time, so probably.
Amanda?
That's a curious question. Is cheesecake a cake or a pie?
No, we like Timbits.
It's important. Yeah.
For those who don't know what Timbits are, they're the centers out of donuts.
Oh, yeah, Timmy sells those, don't they?
Donut holes.
They're donut holes.
Okay, riddle me this, Batmans. How are you eating the hole out of a donut? Wash your mouth. Don't you go there, Ottawa. Dirty bird.
She's not even in the channel.
Okay. I knew if someone was going to say something, it would have been her.
Thoughts right there.
Eating a hole doesn't... Okay.
Yes, but eating a whole sounds like a very, very fun job. Sometimes dirty, depending
People
on
are
what
coming.
you're going for.
Could be filled with jelly.
Hold
That
on.
could be even worse at times. Or a nice custard.
Ew. Stop it.
Honestly, I enjoy custard in my donuts. But I don't eat too much of it. I'm not honestly a donut person. I'd rather just have an egg or sausage. Or maybe a muffin in the morning.
What about bagel? More
See, the bagel's a mystery, isn't it?
It's like a dinner donut.
Well, no. I mean, I'll debate that. A bagel is for a muffin or a biscuit can't handle the job. Bagels have a strong structure to them, you know? They're tough. If you got that egg and that gravy you want to put on a breakfast sandwich, bagel got it. Sausages are the best. I won't lie.
Bill, you're back.
I can eat sausage every night. I love it.
Yeah.
I mean, bagels have so many uses. You can eat them, you can...
Okay.
Slow down. Go ahead, Mox.
I'll trank on the first sucky.
Okay. Bread and sausage. Absolutely.
I feel like it's a green light.
Oh, man. I've actually grown to like sauerkraut a little lately, too. But I definitely love some, just summer sausage. Easy. It's just simple. It's just good.
Group up.
I'm saying, by the way.
Well, some people are lucky I'm not on a priest. I'm a leap of faith your asses in.
Tanks, you gotta come near us.
I don't even know who they are.
So get those circles away from here.
Should we get it out?
Not
Get
back.
that circle out. Bail. Shit.
We can adjust.
Adjust to the right, please.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I mean, it's really shitty. Belle's not feeling too well, so if she's feeling sick, she might be doing simple mechanics, messing up.
Get it out.
Make sure you get to the sides.
So you just stop being stacked in front of the boss.
Yeah, get away from boss.
Beware.
He's done.
Spoilers are bad. Tanks, you can shift them. We're moving. Create your spot. Get on shadow.
Trying to get him to us.
Yep, we're good.
Good job.
The puddles are straight behind us, so we might want to do like a bit of a knighting somewhere. Mox
Get those out.
Oh, I should use my T before I cast that mist. That's okay. Mist will come off cooldown again. It's just not min-maxing my T's and my mist. I should have done a Russian Drake win before I did font.
First vinegar.
Whatever. Tank, 90 degrees right. Everybody, 90 degrees right.
Now we're safe.
Get those out. Do not put them behind us. Get them out, get them out, get them out.
There you go.
Vel, do you want to cool down this one?
Sure.
Up to you.
He's not done yet. Told you.
Beware.
done.
Same shtick. Let's try to be for wall side.
Alright, now we got the buff. Now I gotta pay attention because my forward set.
Or in front of the green stuff, so we can keep dropping puddles over there.
2, 1.
Okay, boss, move away. Move it right here. Now we got 5 stacks, that's okay, but that's not going to hit us. I mean, just simple move like that, and we can probably stack 2 or 3 in that corner right there. And mana is good. I mean, I'm even spamming more than I should. Yeah, we got a freaking cool one.
4. Spread.
Draw in. Yeah. I mean, I have no reason not to at this point. I mean, the fight's ending. This is less bit of damage going out.
Using personal.
Beware.
Right, what's up?
Switch places.
Have a pre-innervate.
Thank you. That's why I spam Vivify.
Alright.
That's a monk rotation anyways.
Stack up. Not around everybody. Stack up on tank. Get those out. Not behind
We
us.
did it. Gloves. Gloves would actually be a 4-set for me.
Does anyone see that 2 sets of gloves? Like, that is, yes.
So let's go bonus roll.
Yep.
No luck on that.
Literally knocked the village down into the hole.
I'm rolling for a chance
There's
for
all the
better.
murlocs.
If it's go down the hole.
What? Is it minor or off-spec? Or green?
My off spec.
Off spec.
So yeah, that's how the Murlocs got down there. We just knocked them off.
Yeah, this is the best of us.
Those come out where is 900 plus clubs?
900.
Should be 900.
Yeah, 900 plus.
For the next boss, probably going to do Crane for the next boss. Just think about it. Remember, loot's done. I'll explain this world boss real quick.
And can we not attack the world boss till we're actually down there? Till everybody's down there?
I mean, we could just not jump down, actually. Until we're all ready. Then we do like a group jump down. And we do a freeze frame mid-jump. It's something cool.
Okay, Theronis, Toe Tag, and Adala, can I get you to roll off for me for the Scaled Band of Servitude? And I got your Whisper, Celeste, but we've got like 4 other people, or a few people wanting the names back in. Okay, going to Toe Tag. Yep. I'm sorry?
That's a huge upgrade for me.
Good, I'm glad to hear it.
Oh, let's switch around, Crane, switch. Bounces. Red, you're a really bad example.
Yeah, I saw somebody go off the edge there.
I mean, I know you know what you're doing. That's cool. But you got people following you, and I literally said we could just stand up here.
No, they came out first.
Oh, did they? Okay, they're just butts. That's okay. They'll learn how to follow stuff sooner or later.
Hey, if you got the ability to slow fall and not pull crap, why not do it?
Because people on this raid can't be trusted to not pull crap and do bad.
I mean, just because you know how to do it doesn't mean someone says, "Oh, look, they jumped down. Let me follow." and they jump straight into deep maul and pull.
What do you think we are? Lemmings?
I mean, you at least.
Are you done? Loot done?
I am, but I have to award the GP still because it's not autofilling for tier.
Holy shit.
Oh, for tier, it's 1260.
For the ring? I mean, for the gloves?
All tier, 1260.
Oh wow, Shadow got 935.
When did that happen?
Because it never updated, so we just made that the general thing. Any tier that's dropped, it's cost 1260.
You should have told me!
So cool.
Just a Murloc.
Alright, everybody. 3, 2, 1, then jump. 3, 2, 1, go.
Keep it slow, please.
Alright, this boss, I was going to explain it before we jump, but he's going to put lightning balls in the water. They need to be soaked. And you people up there, you're not excited, so I'm not going to chase you to heal you. That was your decision to jump down on your own.
Yeah, and
You guys do know better, so I mean, you guys know what you're doing.
Playoffs, what do you expect?
Make sure we're soaking these lightning orbs, or it will kill.
Yeah, just sit down.
As long as we soak, it won't be an issue.
Don't know where he puts toasters into the water.
There's a bunch of ads on people. Thanks if you try to pick them up.
I've gripped them all.
Thank you. Up more balls. Soak the balls.
Did I just put my D&D on the floor?
Yep.
Like ages away? Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. I'm more impressed you guys are fighting so far underwater.
Got a minute and a half to go before I drown.
Yeah, I mean, I ain't judging.
And I can just change the seal to get it all back real quick if I had to.
What's the defense rating of Seal?
I wasn't the one tanking, so I don't know.
Fair enough. Oh, I'm watching you, Red, you mister. Warning you, Red. One of these days, pow, straight to the moon.
Would it be okay to harp and get
technically
us
we
coming
are
back?
going to move.
Because I get another stack of concordance.
I mean, I think we're getting pretty close to our break. Maybe? I don't know. I mean, it's normal if you shouldn't need it. It's up to Mox, but...
That's what, like a 0.0001% increase to raid total output?
Oh yeah, but people die a lot, so it is a rep paladin. There's a lot of multipliers going on here.
I don't think it will matter. It's an extra point in concordance.
Yeah.
All it is 300 stats, so...
Yeah, but it's spread out, like, when it does proc once per
So who has gotten tier tonight, out of curiosity? Just Shadow?
I think...
And a Dahlia. And who else? Anybody
I got
else?
an off-spec piece.
I got tier, but it was a bonus roll, so it's not oriented.
All the spamming. Oh no! I'm wet. It's kind of crazy, the whole water, how dangerous water thing is. I mean, you'd think sooner or later, as champions of Azeroth, we'd come up with some sort of defense to all this water-based magic. Oh god, I just got shot the fuck out there with my HP though. I mean, you would think.
Alright,
but...
also heads up guys, on certain pieces of loot, EVGP is totally borking out on the values. If you get charged 0 and you are rolling main spec, please let me know so I can fix it. Also, same thing goes for if the amount is too high. I had to pull Lara to another channel because he got charged like 3,000 points for a pair of pants.
Damn.
So, we don't want that.
Well, hold on, were they named Brand?
What?
Were they named Brand, like one of those pants with the rips in them? That were done by a factory?
The ones with
Maybe.
Guess jeans from the Gap?
Mox, I don't know what they're actually called. I didn't think you would, but I'm glad you do. Was that part of your doctorate?
It was the ones where they put mud on them, pre-mud them at the factory for you, so you have dirty jeans and look like you do work.
Oh God.
I mean, that's a style.
That exists.
Yeah, at $140 a pair of jeans, that style can go fuck itself.
Yeah. I figured being Canadian, you'd really appreciate a blue jean tuxedo.
This boss, there's going to be some. You're going to get circles that are going to drop.
Alright.
Shadow crap. Take them away from others. Spread out. We beat on her for. This is what, a 3-phase fight?
Yeah.
Yes, it's 3-phase. There's going to be ads. They need to be.
Don't drink this soda. I gotta move on to the real treat for tonight.
They leave garbage on the ground. Shortly thereafter, tornadoes happen. If the tornadoes hit the garbage on the ground,
It should be low calorie. Yeah, it's low calorie.
They hit us, they cause a lot of
Got a little bit more sugars than I like,
so
but
we want to,
it's a freaking Texas style sweet tea.
It's the
It's gotta have some
fight,
sugar.
except you've got to make your own puddles on the ground to get a break in the line of things that want to kill you. During the what?
Nothing. Just talking to myself.
Okay. During the second phase, there's going to be a big ass fish. Basically, most of the room gets a white death mark on the floor. Don't be in it when the fish comes, or you will die. There will also be a time when ink drops fall on the floor. You don't want to be in them until the fish that comes to the side of the room wants to eat you. It will start pulling everybody in there. If you pick up 3 of those
it's a suck shark.
puddles and you deposit it in the outer purple circumference, 3 of them will make them go away. If you go on the inner white circumference, you die. And that's generally it for this fight, I believe. Tanks have a swap, I believe.
Yeah, DBM will tell us.
Okay. Yeah, this fight is
They've never been in here. They've never done it, and to be
this fight
honest,
is,
it's
like,
realistically
once you see it, you're
slim
gonna
that
be
they
like,
researched
okay,
anything about
I'm
it.
never gonna have to think about it again.
So there's like literally they have to explain basically. It's being a really vague explanation. I mean, if I was to explain it, it'd probably take me 10 minutes to explain each fight. Just because there are a lot of little details to this fight, but this is just normal.
Ways of the raid.
And ideally, normal shouldn't be that hard or punishing if little mechanics are messed up.
Emmy?
Emmy, stop petting the rabbits. It's time to play.
Yeah, if Moldy can play with a baby, your rabbits can wait.
Hold on. Moldy's using the baby to push the keys on his mage. I mean, if you're gonna play a class, that's the one that can do that.
Emmy, let me know when you're back.
I just rolled across the keyboard.
Okay, green light.
See, you roll your baby across the keyboard. I mean, heck, that explains why you're doing as good as the others.
Yeah, burn.
Burn. Gonna want to get some aloe vera after that, Leoz. Huh, gotcha.
Sure.
Beware.
Thunder and shock. These are the jellies. See how many people get stunned.
Beware.
These people got stunned. That's literally just moving out the jellyfish. But people might be in really bad positions.
Oh, tanks, please. It hurts. Tanks.
A revival just to stabilize.
4, 3, 2, 1.
That was a take mechanic, not taunting correctly.
Get near the
Slicing tornado. The way you avoid this mechanic is to add she summons, leads a bunch of stuff on the ground. Tornadoes can't go through it,
There's
so
tornadoes.
basically, as you see, stuff from the ads, some tornadoes.
Tanks, thank you.
We'll put a developing missile on it, then we'll put that out.
Beware.
So he was stunned this time. Tank got stunned that time, huh?
Getting the shot.
4, 3,
Or just let me die.
You ran away from us. Next time you get shot, guys, just try to stand still. Everyone needs to just adjust to it ASAP.
Beware.
It's really hard to do it sometimes.
Have you guys encountered this fight in heroic?
No, not yet.
You guys three basically. So
yeah.
Make sure you can get it down with just one, so you can like third.
On Mythic they have 4.
Yep, and you just use the crap out of it, so it doesn't matter.
They fixed the cheese.
Yeah, how you might handle that now, Red?
Watch out for the big fish.
Huh. That's a really odd time to lust?
Yeah.
This is in the final.
My bad, I thought already everybody did it.
Negative, Ghost Rider.
I thought you lusted in phase 3.
Where it's actually hard. That's okay. We can do it. I believe in you guys. You guys are champions. I don't know how Ottawa died.
White is bad.
Oh god.
Beware.
Deliver the payload.
Do not go in the white, just in the purple. Getting that beam.
We're in it. We need one more, I think. Never mind.
If someone used to cooldown, that would have been a good time. I could revival too. Make sure you don't touch the purple until it's time to feed it to the shark. Yeah, its MMO mechanics aren't anything new. I mean, it's all based off the the Trinity: the healer, the tank, and the damage. And once you break it down from there, it's just expanding from there.
Somebody was too close with the hydro shot, we couldn't even see it.
Yeah, I didn't see it at all.
Yeah, make sure you back off and you get fixed.
It's
coming back.
Alright, back up. There you go, perfect. Man, the other colors are doing really fucking good. I like that. I don't know what sound it was, but I like it.
3, 2, 1.
Just kidding. Sipping Hunger, we got Murlocs now. These Murlocs on Heroic and Mythic difficulty, when they hop onto you, they don't jump off. They eat your face for the rest of the fight.
Laser. Get in it. Nice.
Beware.
Let's see, Artillery's right behind me.
Tornadoes?
Tornadoes, get to the short side.
There we go. Yeah, I mean, this fight, I could actually, I'm pretty confident I could do it one-handed.
Using personal.
They're all dead. You're getting some more Murlocs.
I mean,
I'm gonna use him just cause.
that's fun.
3, 2,
Thank you.
1.
Because, we didn't soak that one too well.
The only downside is I've got my hotkeys like ingrained into my head. So I mean, I want to just put my left hand down and hold down Shift or Control.
Nice, congrats, Moo.
Congrats! I knew you could do it, Moo.
That's bud.
Yeah. Oh, and Moldy. Congrats.
Oh man, you guys are champions. Come on. Oh my god. I don't know why I expected to get anything I wanted. Trinkets are abandoning my existence. Tear from below.
Nice.
Nope. Pass. And Conquer. Oh wow, look at all the Conk stuff.
Oh wow, double pants.
Where do you think you're going?
I know, don't set off the
I'm
trap
watching you,
this time.
Red. I'll keep an eye on you, Red.
But everybody just stay here-ish. We're gonna do a 10-minute break.
Okay. Yeah, we always take huge breaks in this group. I mean...
Wait, where are we going?
We're gonna go past the...
we're staying in the area because that's what Mark said.
I'm gonna need someone back inside. I'm gonna go transmog these pieces.
Yeah, it's pretty important. Actually, I'm being sincere. But remember, if you want to loot, don't leave.
I just passed on everything.
Yeah, I'm just waiting to see if I get the pants or not, so I know whether to reroll.
I'll just roll up for that trinket. I'm not used to being at the bottom of the healing charts. Feels weird. I don't like it.
I usually do poorly on that fight.
I did do this time. You managed to do something.
Morgathar, Stev, Theronis, and Celeste, can I get you guys to roll off?
See, she didn't even cast Renew that much. Well, she might have, I don't know. The Magnum Opus held her a lot.
Alright, Mori. Well, you were top PR anyway, so that's good. It's just Theronis doesn't have PR with us.
Ocean Embrace is so good.
Okay, cool.
That's what I want.
12,
This is Jet Trinket. And her facility gives good, and she has Valence as
and
well.
then second place is Theronis.
Cosmic Ripple in my bed.
Yeah, the only reason why I'm rolling on I wanted to know was that does give me my 2-piece.
Oh, congrats.
Every time I hand out a piece of loot, it closes the loot window, over and over.
Yeah, it did that all last week as well.
God. Yeah, sometimes it'll hand it out even before you get a piece out, just to fuck with you.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Fuck that.
And then every once in a while, like every 20 pieces of loot I would hand out, it would hand the piece of loot out to the wrong person. Or the wrong piece of loot out to the person I just told it to, and it would just...
Seriously?
Oh, God, yeah.
So it's not just us then, it's your group too, huh?
Yeah, and I don't even use the exact same looting app.
It might be something to do with like the Blizzard thing.
Hey, Amy, if you're here, can you click this clicky?
Yeah, that's happened a few times when we use a different looting system.
Yeah.
That's annoying.
It upgraded it too. I mean, no item levels, but I got a slot on that.
Oh, sockets are nice.
You're true, have an intervade.
Oh, thank you. I mean, you're not giving it to me during the fight, so I might as well give them sooner or later, right?
Crack is my end.
I'm just kidding. I'm not even asking for them.
Yeah, I'm glad I decided to take the item level loss on that trinket. That trinket's freaking amazing.
Which one? Chrono Shard?
Nah, the Cradle of Anguish. I swapped it out for my Draught of Souls, which was 10 item levels higher. But the buff is almost a constant with our healers, of extra 2300 agility constant.
There you go.
Hey, as long as I stay above 50% HP, I keep the buff.
Yeah.
The downside is if you lose the buff, it doesn't start stacking again until you're up above 80% health.
Yeah, above 80%. But with our healers, a lot of the times I'm not going to drop below 50 on a boss fight unless we're really struggling. And if we're really struggling, no matter what I have, it's not going to make a difference.
That's fair.
So I lost a little bit of haste off of the Draught of
Man,
Souls.
I am really not used to being bottom of the healing charts. That's bugging me a little bit.
40, 21,
I might get a little salty.
So I need to get mastery up again.
Oh, man. You guys really stepped your game up.
I mean, I'm hoping to keep mastery around 30% when I'm done with the build with all the new stuff, but 40% crit, 21% haste, and 27% mastery for a demon hunter, that's freaking amazing.
Oh god.
Question, is the what's up right now on the Broken Isles? Nether Porter up or Nether Disruptor?
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, it should be. It was at like 95 or something this morning.
Yeah, Nether Disruptor. What buff is it given?
It's up.
Extra
one that
seals.
Oh, it's extra seals.
That's why I'm asking.
Oh, help me summon then.
That
I'll help me
is
summon
literally
myself.
while I was asking, so I could get my seals.
Art. Or do you mean the singer cell?
That too.
Yeah, you're right. Extra seals. I might actually get tier 4 or 4 piece.
Oh, good heavens, Red! You might get gear. No one wants that though. Frick.
Is it 1 for every day? So it's like 3 extra seals.
Man.
Yep. On
That's
Saturday
rough.
we'll have an extra 2 seals.
Is there any chance? Is there any way somebody can make me a crit ring enchant?
Yeah, I'll make you one.
Sweet. Thank you, boo.
Now I'm trying to decide. Well, actually, I need probably 2 crit gems is what I need at this point. At 21% haste, I don't think I need to stack it anymore.
Okay.
I'm like, why is my bag full of fish? Oh yeah, I went fishing the other day.
Thanks for all the fish.
I need to go fishing again.
Real life or in game? What's your thoughts on fishing in real life? Tell me your fishing story.
I've been fishing once in my entire life.
Okay. I see what you're trying to say. Was it good experience?
It was disappointing.
Did you catch anything?
No.
Other than a 4.
Only idiots catch cold toe tags. That's why you're always sick.
Explains you, doesn't it?
I know, that's why I'm always sick too. Or people are always talking about me.
It's only because we love you.
Oh, I've heard, yeah.
Which hidden appearance did you get, I mean?
Can't tell you, it wouldn't be hidden.
Oh, you can't tell. Is it a secret?
The devs, when somebody asks for hints about the hidden appearance, and they just link the definition for hidden in the dictionary. That was a good one.
Alright, I'm flying back towards the instance of Rain of Summons. Ooh, there is something happening down there. What you doing down there, that purple circle?
Here's a question: how does one get their extra seals? Because she's not talking to me.
There's a quest you get
Have to
from
go further down.
Buddy.
Oh, I just got it. Thank you. You're awesome.
You solved the mystery of Badawa? It's daily.
Okay, I'm ready for a summon if you can get me one. That'd be awesome.
Oh shit, Lara, hold on. The rogue boss is almost dead and Lara's beating it to death.
It's at 25%.
He'll easily be dead in time. Don't worry, Lara, I'll heal you. Oh, staying there and DPS it to death. Go, Lara, go. Oh shit, who's he searing? He's searing Widowmaker.
Where are you guys at?
The rogue boss. It's on the map. If you push him, it's on the Broken Shore.
Oh yeah, the Nether Disruptor boss.
You have about. It's at 15%.
It's not showing on my map, Drew.
Then you might have killed it. Do you see where I'm at on your map? You see myself on that ran.
Yeah, I'm not gonna make that in time. I'm all the way in Dalaran.
Yep. I mean, that's fine. The only reason I'm making it on time is I saw Lara down there. I want to take a peek.
I see where Badawa is, that's it.
Wow. I mean, fly south.
Oh, you're in Epicron. Okay, I see him.
Yeah.
And
You missed it. Yep.
Right in real
Nice,
life.
we got it as the ring I wanted.
Nice.
Yeah, out of my 6 110s, 4 of them got something off that world boss. The other ones.
I soloed a rare on the Broken Shore last night in Holy Spec.
Nice. I knew you could do it.
I didn't realize that was a thing that people were supposed to be able to do because it was a 112 rare elite.
Oh,
Broken
no.
Shore, and
We just been a good hill world boss, and we were talking about fishing, so I decided to change the conversation. Well, I tried to get some banter going around about fishing, but the person who was about talking back and forth only fished once. It was a bad experience.
We could, Zara, are you inside the instance still? Zara, are you back? Amanda, are you back?
Holy crap, you're 912, Val?
Yeah, why?
You're catching up to my other priest.
Oh, what item level is the other priest?
That's details you don't need to worry about.
I'm just gonna link you up on Armory, you realize that, right?
I think I'm 921. I got really lucky, and people like me enough to give me relics. So I think my weapon's at like 946 right now.
My weapon has been the hardest thing, I think, to level up. I'm at 926 because I just got some relics.
Nice.
Wait a second, Ben. I'm
Later,
beating you
just
on
got
the
900
weapons?
ones.
How am I beating like half the people in the guild on weapon right now?
Yeah, you probably are.
Last check.
Sorry, you're like a minute late, so don't worry about it. Are you in the instance?
I'm in.
Yeah.
Could you guys throw up a summoning stone and start pulling people in, please?
906. So my monk's only 906, my weapon's only 921. I guess 921's pretty good.
Yeah, but look at the relic I got last week.
Oh, tell me about it. Oh wow, look, that's really nice. 920.
Yeah, I've got a 905, a 910. Let me see here real quick.
Damn, Armo.
Yeah, tonight I got the 905. Last week on the heroic I got the 915, and when I didn't run the normals with you, I got that 920 Titan Forged.
See, I know relics, the best relic I've gotten in the game so far was off Chromatic Anomaly, and I got really lucky because I grabbed the officers and they gave it to me.
Thanks, son.
No, I'm just kidding, I'm joking.
It's only Dactyl you will probably remember.
Probably. I suppose everyone's being mean, saying, "Oh, Dactyl, where's that metronome you don't have yet?"
I link him mine on occasion, even though it's an LFR one, he still gets mad.
Yeah, I don't blame him. I never got that as on my priest either. I want it.
I mean,
Yeah,
when I hit 110
Holy
before
shit.
you guys, Brutalis just happened to be up, and I got the relic off of him.
That's insane. The Magnum Opus is every 1 minute. It's a 1 million shield. That's insane.
Who's next? Sisters?
Sister.
Yeah, I'm just standing on top of this Night Elf statue waiting for you guys.
Yeah, we're not even there. We have to kill some trash to get over there.
Oh, there's trash before that?
Well, we took a different way to get to this boss than we normally do because of the world quest that was in here. So we have 3 trash mobs.
Oh, yeah, I just remember that. I was actually right behind them.
I gotta reload. As soon as the apricorn is still showing life on my frames, I don't like it.
Hey, I didn't ever notice this. There's a bunch of mind worms down there.
Alright, are we here? It's dark there. It is dark here. It's 11:37 p.m. right now.
Well, I'm definitely not mentally, but I'm gonna pull this trash and people can live with it.
We're going to live with the trash? We're not trash pandas. I don't live with trash. Leo's might be a trash panda though. I have my suspicions. Not going to defend yourself on Leo's. That's a good way to throw off scent.
What was that? You got sniped out on Farah by Pro Widowmaker?
Wow! Is that the only thing you hold on to in your life?
Drew's not good enough to be in the same match as the Pro, so that can't happen.
Wow. I mean, he's not wrong, to be perfectly fair. But that doesn't mean he has to say it like that, considering he only knows how to play Farah.
Damn.
Destroy each other.
That's not true. I've seen him play Zarya and May to a respectable degree.
Oh, did he play it? Or was he just running around and trying to figure out why I aren't flying?
No, he was actually playing pretty well, actually.
I'd rather not compliment him, considering he just insulted me. So I'd really appreciate you not standing up for him. Because you did stand up for me.
I'm a better Anna than you as well. Just saying.
Hey, if you guys were wondering, we do have onesies for toddlers available that say Leoz sucks on them.
Can we not?
That was my favorite thing.
Can we not?
Hey, Badua.
Hey, what?
You know what I'm gonna bring to BlizzCon?
What are you gonna bring to BlizzCon? Underwear that say Leoz sucks?
Decals.
Nice.
Leoz sucks decals? That's gross, Leoz. Get those decals out of your mouth.
Oh my god, you guys are horrible people.
You're gonna literally make decals that say Leoz sucks.
Yes,
So I'm gonna need to buy one of those onesies.
You're gonna have a baby?
I said niece or nephew.
Oh, nice.
Alright, let's get trash. Let's get a move on.
Alright, believe it or not, on that skull marker, there is a trap. Toe tag, Leoz. Oh my god.
The tank went right into it. It was great.
I tried to grip them, but...
You tried to grip the tank?
No, I gripped the trash out of the fucking trap so we didn't stand on it, but...
That's okay.
Yeah.
The more we know for next time, right? So next week when we try this again, we'll see if we can finally get it right.
I'm a little slow, forgive me.
No, it's okay. It's always somewhat different each week, so sooner or later, everyone's gonna learn. Except Leoz and Toe Tag. They might never learn.
Officers,
Yeah. Go ahead.
Officers, if you wouldn't mind after the raid, I'd like to have a short meeting. Potentially short meeting, potentially not.
Okay.
I don't know.
No, it's fine.
For sure.
I mean, I still plan on streaming, so I'll take a little bit of a break, but hopefully it's not too long, right?
Right.
That's the hope. Wow.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Why did they eat me on an interrupt?
That's a good question.
They said sit down, Mox.
You smelled funny? Maybe?
Damn.
Shit.
Damn, that's a serious thing when a Canadian says you smell funny.
Ouch.
That
Why are they hitting us like trucks? Is it like a frontal cleave? Okay.
My damage is actually pretty well. How was yours?
Shadow damage to enemies within a 15-yard cone in front of the caster, and all of them have it.
Okay.
That's an ouch.
Yeah. Oh, no. Close.
Sisters is a fun fight, though. It's a pretty room. You really appreciate it.
Czar and Amanda is the one that does not also know the fights, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. Czar and Amanda, if in these pass, if I'm making my descriptions aren't good enough and I'm making this terrible for you, I apologize. I'm just trying to, you know, move this along. I hope I'm not leaving you guys high and dry. You guys haven't been like cratering fast and hard, so you know.
I'm in Discord with Amanda with that push top.
Oh, okay.
As well.
Awesome.
Oh. TeamSpeak didn't work?
Well,
oh my lord.
It does, but it just makes life easy.
What's gonna end up happening is he's gonna push to talk at some point during this, and we're going to hear the words, I put on my wizard robe and hat.
Kinky. I think that they're a little more kinky than that.
Yeah, they're probably going to go on a walkabout today.
Or like a leash.
Or a
ball gag.
I put on my mage's robe and hat. Anyway,
Cauldron?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna ask. Do we need that?
Yeah, flasks have expired.
Okay. Yeah, give me a second. I'm eating.
Yeah, those flasks had just enough time to get through the last boss.
Cauldron's in the back by the corpses. If you're in group 1s and 2, just take 1, because, yeah. If you're in group 3 and 4, take 2, please.
The perks of being an alchemist.
Yeah, true.
You like that?
Okay, this fight, there's going to be several different types of terribleness. Most of it you can see. Try to keep range from one another. The floor is going to go from purple to white and back again. As soon as it goes all the way to purple or all the way to white, they're going to do a special ability. We'll call out what the hell to do when it happens. These guys do the pink thing that we all have to soak, correct?
Oh, the pink laser of doom?
Yeah, pink laser of doom has to be soaked by everybody, correct?
Corporeal shot.
We only get one on normal in the beginning, and then never shows up again. But on heroic, it'll show first phase and final phase.
That's fantastic to hear. It's always good when days go good.
Yeah, the other things that'll happen are there will be grenades that get thrown.
I feel like this raid's going really slow.
Bisect, and they'll be bouncing all around. Don't get hit by them if you can help it. If you get 10, if you're standing in purple, it'll slowly give you a mark. If you get 5 of them, you want to go to white. There's no penalty by switching them from purple to white. If you get 10 and they do a special ability that targets you,
I'm glad it's at least entertaining to watch.
Please don't do that.
I mean, there's a lot going on. I go into explaining everything, but that might be a bit boring.
Yeah, purple to.
I'd rather do entertaining banter.
And it doesn't wreck your DPS. For those that movement doesn't matter, we can constantly move back and forth across it, and it's not going to be a thing.
Oh my god.
Don't forget about phase 2.
There's still flasks up too.
What about phase 2?
The bubble
with the owl and the shield. If there's no shield, owl has to die as quickly as possible. If there's a shield, shield is priority because of the massive AoE that will happen when you wipe the raid.
Yep, that happens whenever we have it go full white or full purple, and as I said, we'll call out what to do when that happens.
Yeah,
True, do you want to set up a rotation?
Who wants to do the first one?
I'll do it.
You'll do the first one. Vel, you want to do the second one? Fantastic. Vel, I'll do the second one. If there's a third one, I might do it. If you still have a shield around you when debuff goes out and it's about to expire, spread out so it doesn't kill the whole raid. That's it.
Nuki Pookins, where are you?
What?
You were the only person not to click ready.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm here.
Game on.
Okay. I think you just want to be called Nuki Pookins.
No, it's fine.
That's what everybody wants.
It's an absorb shield. The boss does a debuff to the raid, and an absorb shield, it needs to be healed up, healed away. If it's not healed away, you explode in 10-yard radius around you. It might be 10 or 15 yards. Basically, if we're spread out, it's a real trivial mechanic, but to be perfectly honest, no one's ever spread out.
Beware. Beware.
So it can kill us if we're not careful. Here's a little trick. If you have a habit of taking lots of damage, make sure you're switching your buff and debuff often, so you never have some high stacks.
Beware.
like how she calls out her target in advance. She says, when arrows strike true, you know she's gonna be great.
Awesome.
I made that joke last time, thanks.
Pink. Oh, damn.
Pink laser, pink laser. I revivaled.
Beware.
Yeah, like everybody has to do those ones.
I don't appreciate you poaching my jokes.
No, he might came up with it on his own.
He might. The tone of voice you said that in, he might have.
I mean, it's not a great joke. I didn't want to insult you and say that. It's lame enough for Emmy might have came up with it.
I was like, I said it a little differently. It wasn't as lame that time.
Yeah, oh yeah, you way cooler than Emmy.
Thank you for placating me.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I think it happened.
Alright. Armu.
Wrecker.
Okay.
Beware. Beware.
Oh, look. That's mostly the mechanics just moving back and forth.
Beware. Beware.
Be sure to get your last bit of purple.
Beware.
Alright. Vel, cooldown.
Wrecker hard.
Oh, we need healing cooldowns. Make sure you guys spread out.
Spread.
Beware.
Nice. Survived.
Beware.
That's what we needed Vel's cooldown for. But she used it. Oh, we got hit by a glaive. Oh no. Oh, I dodged that, I think. Didn't dodge that one.
Can I have an innervate?
Sure, done.
Thank you.
I actually negated that whole mechanic with Twilight Glaive because what ended up happening was it'll only go as far as you. So since it targeted me, I ran up to it, ran behind her, and it just stopped, and it guaranteed to hit anyone else. Ideally, that's what everyone should be doing, but that's a lot. Try and orchestrate and let people know. Although some people aren't, I don't think some people are rare of all the mechanics in this fight, because it gets really messy. That's no offense to them, there is a lot going on. Yeah, I've done this fight a lot, so I'm more accustomed to it.
Beware. Beware.
Rebel's out.
Beware.
What do you want me to braze this two up?
Beware.
Get step.
Beware.
Anyone else?
I believe Moldy's a little higher on the charts.
Hey guys.
Beware.
Hello, Andrew.
4,
Name of the owl.
2, 1.
Beware.
We did it.
Is there anybody who could give me some Latorum potions by any chance?
Yeah, I can give you some.
Double chalice, one of them Titan Forge. Nice.
Oh, this is looking not good. It's just that they're pretty garbage. Would it be haste or crit buff? Does anyone know?
Haste. It's haste in the day, crit in the night.
It doesn't work. The raid's always different.
Other way around, haste during night. So it's...
Yeah, like some zones are in like a permanent state of night or day, so it really depends.
I guess I might roll on the Titan Forge one just to push the item level alone. It's like almost 40 item levels.
Essentially, you need to go up whatever time you're actually waiting in this raid, though.
I haven't gotten any whispers from. Okay, there we go.
There's
Anybody
still
else?
By the way, guys.
Do not go
Fred,
through the room.
Fred, who is this person?
Really quickly, Moo, your PR is 16 and True's is 11, but it's a huge upgrade for True.
Oh no, give it to him.
Okay.
I mean, by all means, him and Val are doing a lot more output than me, so...
This is one of those ones where, like, the GP value is completely fucked. It's 2,500 GP for this. Is that accurate?
I see we're down like 1260. If it's outrageous, it's 1260 it.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Who did it?
Mox.
Seriously?
I did. I totally did it. It was my fault.
Thank you.
Now you guys are gonna all have to revote on that because I just lost the loot page.
Open it back up.
I can't yet. You guys have to kill the thing before I can.
Wait, Mox, who was trying to join or what?
True, don't.
Ham steak. Who is that?
Oh yeah, I'll give. Oh yeah, they torrent's what you wanted. My bad.
No, it's okay. Zara gave it to me.
I mean, you open trade. I'm like, oh, what she want? Okay, I'll just give her what the smut I have and be done with it.
Fred, give him a talk and let him know what we're kind of aiming at as far as loot and blah blah blah.
I mean, I am, but to be honest, the other two healers are dominating me healing tonight.
You know, whatever. But
I mean, but the Valley Healing is like it's a numbers game now. It's super numbers. This is that.
And when you go into the spirit realm, stay in this room. Don't go in the other room. Don't chase anything. There's no rabbits in there to chase. There's no holes to go into.
No. Okay, heads up. I found the fix for it. Chalice is actually charged for 617.68. It's the correct value. I fixed it.
Yeah, you did it.
So, fun fact, I said to my stream just now, is that fight that we just did, I played on all low settings on my old computer because that's all my computer could handle, and you can't tell the difference between the night and day texture on the ground when you're on low settings completely. I was just too dumb to do the fight properly. It's literally just that I couldn't see, like, where to go.
So, question. Really quick question. Those of you who clicked main spec for the Titan Forge version but didn't do main spec at all for the non-Titan Forge version, are you interested at all in it? The non-Titan Forge version?
My cake will do more output than that. If it's haste isn't important for me.
Okay, wasn't just you though. Other people who were rolling neat on it. Okay then. Going into layer upper off spec.
Congrats,
and that's
Sarah.
because he rolled higher step, just so you know, on the add-on.
I don't care.
Oh, I know, I'm just letting you know.
But yeah, Steb has broken trinkets. He doesn't need anything.
What do you mean?
I don't know. All I know is I'm angry at you.
Moonfire Stranglers.
Deserve it.
Moonfire Stranglers when I true for disenchant, nobody wants them.
I got no holy gear from 2 Misargas so far.
Yeah, but you're still probably out-level me with your holy gear.
Yeah, so what?
Well,
I just don't want to hear any complaints.
Can I get a summon, please?
we are actually just literally around the hall from you. I will come get you at 2 dashes.
Yeah.
I found you.
But she's a Death Knight.
Over here.
Please move away with that swirly circle.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Or if it will still be a guild group with one.
That's what I'm wondering.
Motto,
I
I
mean,
here, do you still need summon?
No, she's here.
Okay.
I just literally dashed back a couple times ago and found her.
We'll see. If we aren't a guild group after he gets in, we're going to politely ask leave.
Yeah, he wants to do some practice. He's already saved.
It's showing me with the loot icon still above my head, so I'm gonna assume yes.
It lets you me actually enters the instance.
Oh shit, I gotcha.
Alternatively, I think Bunchu wanted to come along, but I don't know if he locked off.
How did?
Oh my god.
Holy
Oh my god.
So many.
What?
I mean, it's fun to heal trash, but pop our cooldowns? Yeah.
I have no idea how it's pulled.
That's a tough question, but I am clicking at a lot of buttons actually. A lot of my heals are shift control based. So I use my mouse for all my heals, so for just a mouse click on the frame it's this heal. Just mouse click on the frame is that hill.
So since we rate at 9,
if I hold down shift, it does that hill.
it's always going to be haste, right?
Right click that hill. If I hold down control,
okay.
I had to push my middle mouse button for my next hill.
I know, like with the night elf buff,
And then alt, I have modifiers alt as well. Yeah, I have a keyboard. I got ASDW, 1 to 5, shift, control, and alt.
Yeah, but this is like a single.
And then I'm just clicking my right hand.
From what I've seen, it isn't. So you're always going to be dealing with the haste buff.
Okay.
I mean, you think it'd be good for a discrease, but to be honest, the amount of haste it gives you is pretty trivial. That's a high proc rate in my opinion. I mean, I just know their trinkets are better. Yeah, I have a 6-button mouse as well. I use one of my thumb buttons for my mouse is my push to talk.
Alright, massive liver still available, so yeah.
Is it?
Yep.
That's good.
We only need 16.
No, I have a Razor Black Mambo, I think. Or a Razor.
If you get a swirly purple circle, please do not run over tanks.
I'll run over you. I don't want to run so far away.
True.
They just want you to see what they see.
Or Lias.
Why me? You and Moo are beating me all night in healing. You know that, right? You got kicked me when I'm down, Val?
No, the first 2 bosses you beat me because I was distracted and also not feeling well. But
Yeah. But I mean, once you guys ate your Vector or something today.
It's that trinket.
I mean, I showed you that legendary parse I had, right?
I mean, I mean that's not a big surprise to me. I see those all the time myself, but I'm just kidding.
The rest of the group that I was in, I was parsing like 85 or above, but so it was okay.
That's really good. I mean, 85 and above is actually outstanding. That's way above average.
Vale, do you have your tells shut off?
Yeah, sorry, hang on.
On the silence, actually, if you get away from the enemy sometimes, you'll dodge the silence. I think it's an ability they do. It's just a pain for melee.
It's something called Sever Soul.
You set the back away from it, then go back in. Yeah. I mean, honestly, I've been using Razor for the longest time now.
Can you whisper me on VNet Mux?
Taking this fight is actually easy, Shadow.
Really?
Yeah. Yep. It's not as hard as the paper seems to make it look like.
It looks like it's a lot because it's 2 different zones, but each one
Yeah,
has some pretty
you only have to
simple
worry about your particular zone, and I only worry about my particular zone.
And the taunting when that other thing comes up.
Yeah, basically when it's one is sudden doom and the other is I can't remember now.
I'm gonna mess with bars, and I'm sorry.
If I can find my.
Yeah, I've only done this in the corporeal run.
Who was that?
That was Val.
Thundering Doom and Doom.
Val attacked the enemy.
The boss got pulled.
Oh
This-
my god. I was tabbed out. It must have auto-walked.
Yeah.
Tab your wall.
Wow. Wow.
I was tabbed out whispering Mox.
Yep. Bye, Felicia.
All the way to the boss.
What's your auto log? Keybind.
I think it's like fucking home, the home button or some shit.
I don't have a fucking home button on my keyboard. Can you elaborate?
It's number lock.
No, I changed mine.
Oh god, these rage frames.
Well, I did have a food buff.
I'm so sorry.
And
I'll pay for your guys' repairs.
Wait, I'm actually showing logs that the TOS swamp blasted you.
What?
Oh man, that honestly must be the Pearl Widowmaker skills transferring over to WoW.
Oh my god, I'm gonna destroy you and watch after this.
I put an S down at the bottom of the ramp.
I use
the
a
bottom of the ramp,
Razor
kind
Chroma.
of like the bottom, or
It's actually pretty old, and right now it's
The
actually
bottom?
pretty dirty. I need to clean up.
Bottom.
I'm gonna put gold in the guild bank for people's repairs.
Oh, don't worry about it. It happens to everybody.
Yeah.
and for some of us, like Leah's, like 10 times.
I think actually that's the same mouse I use as a Chroma mouse. I have a Chroma headset somewhere, but it's too tight on my head to be perfectly honest. I actually have an annoyingly big head.
I put 5K in there the other day, but I put gold in there anyway.
I actually think it wouldn't be the worst idea to have a 4-filler.
No, we don't need it.
Oh, okay. We don't need it.
No, it's true. It's totally up to you. I just feel like we probably don't need it, but you're.
I mean, that's fair. I mean, that's completely reasonable. I'm just worried about simple mistakes causing a lot of healing.
There's okay, we've got step on the so new people. There is going to be a marker. Okay, half of the raid is going to be on the right-hand side, the other half of the raid is going to be on the left-hand side. If those that are designated in the left-hand side go to the spirit realm, those that are designated right, they go to the corporeal realm. The right-hand side people will be groups 6 and 8. The left-hand side
Man, it's
people
already
in the spirit
midnight.
realm will
Holy
be
cow.
groups 5 and 7. Group 5 and 7 are going to be Vale, Armu, Fur, Amanda, Wadua, Red, Moldy, Hamster, Cal, Maury. Red, send Hamster and tell him what he's doing. Groups 6 and 8 are going to be in the corporeal realm. That is True, Shadow, Emmy, Lara, Nuke, Mox, Leoz, Stev. Good God, it keeps opening my mic. Sorry. Mox, Leoz, Stev, Zar, Toe Tag.
Yeah, we'll be physical. So I think games we'll play after raid.
Don't go to Spirit Realm if you still need to get a.
We'll transition straight to the Binding of Isaac because I like doing the daily every day, and I gotta make up for the performance of yesterday's daily because kind of just sucked at it pretty quickly.
You're going to be clicking on the
So
spiritual
then
fonts.
tomorrow, I mean
These
not
fonts,
tomorrow.
they're the little
After
Yeah.
the Binding of Isaac, we'll move on to some RimWorld for tonight,
Come get food.
and we'll finish
You
off
can't
with
eat the food
RimWorld.
when you're in the Spirit Realm.
Really fun if you're the raid leader and you place down the feast and then you constantly switch back and forth between realms. People can't figure out which realm they need to be in. Follows you. Great to troll people.
Shadow.
Yeah.
When we get to that phase 2 at the end, there when we got the guy that jumped out of what's his face's face. When Sundering Doom is being cast, it has to be taunted on you. You have to be tanking it on Sundering Doom, and I will be taunting for Doomed Sundering.
Alright. Then I assume I'm on the outside.
You're on the right-hand side.
You're on the right-hand side. You're in the corporeal.
Yeah, you don't have to click on anything.
Alright, new people to corporeal. There's going to be a point at which we get targeted and we start laying down shadow blades. We're going to be starting towards the right back and then fan them out. You can't be standing in one when another one. You can't stack them or they're going to wreck you. ads have the priority kill. We beat on them, then we beat on the boss. Once the boss gets down to, I believe, 30%, the real boss is going to come out. Right now, you can't, for those of us that are in the corporeal realm, you can't really see it, but she is an elf that's kind of a ghost on the left. That's the Shadow Side boss. Ours is the big engine of souls. The actual boss will spawn at 30 as as Fur and Shadow of Disgust. They're going to be taunt swapping. When that is going on, we're going to be calling corporeal in, corporeal
this
out.
This guy drop in that good?
Spirit in, spirit out. Because they alternate on. You have to be in close to not take damage.
What am I getting that? That's my force set.
Damage.
Force set really helped me out.
Back and forth.
That's
whenever that third boss comes in, we still focus the smaller bosses until they die, and then we kill the big boss.
I don't want to be the worst set.
There's going to be shadow crap on the ground.
I want that.
You know, try not.
So I'm definitely going to roll on this boss.
Spawn there. It's generally not too bad of a fight as long as you stay out of fire.
Can I add something?
Please.
The big, like, conal shaped thing that you drop, drop that if you can behind the big boss.
Yep.
Can you elaborate which phase that is? Corporal or spirit?
It's
That's the corporal.
Corporeal.
Can you elaborate what it's called so people can know what it's called before it just happens?
Big giant purple ice cream cone.
Fantastic. I found that exactly in my dungeon journal. Thank you, Red.
Tormented screams, maybe? Tormented cries.
Bingo, bingo!
And it's a giant cone, and try to get it away from everybody.
Correct.
Yep.
Okay. I just want to elaborate with abilities instead of just saying giant cone, because that's pretty vague.
It is, and I apologize.
You're fine.
I've been off kilter all night, and that
I should be helping more. I apologize as well.
No. It's my bad. You guys.
I mean, I assist. It's my bad.
Also, yeah, you might want to like just put on raid warning what the groups are, so like everyone's 100% clear.
I'm going to just call it out again. If you're supposed to be in the spirit realm, get there now, please.
That's 2 people I'm looking at. I'm channeling on one of them. Thank you.
Did you tell Hamstick what he's doing?
Well, that's what I mean. Like, what group is he?
He's in group 7.
Group 7. He's going in spirit realm.
Is Hamsteak any better close to Milksteak?
Nope.
It's not? I mean, I like some Milksteak.
But the comments he makes will make you think he's got the brain of a ham. We really need to start recording everything he says.
Hold on.
Okay.
You gotta let him know if you do that.
Correct realms, I believe.
It looks good.
Alright. Greg, toe.
Oh, yeah.
Nuke, you good?
Yeah.
Green light.
You're calling it if you help up top.
That's fine. I might let someone the odds die.
4, 3,
Oh, that's fair enough.
2, 1.
I mean, it's the only way I can kill him since I can't kill him Overwatch, obviously.
Wow, what's with the lust? Like, so early.
Yeah.
Is somebody running it through a rotation?
Remember, if you have that soulbind, run to the marker, the nipple.
Thank you. Sorry. Soulbind's go to the nipple. Somebody in melee's got it. Not anymore, apparently.
No.
Alright, mages no longer use lust, that's what it's called, okay?
Soulbind does damage to the people near you the longer you hold onto it, so you need to immediately, both of you need to go there. That's how you break it. It doesn't matter which realm you're in, just go stand on nipple.
I apologize, I completely blanked on it.
Oh, we're over here to help.
Moldy and Greg?
Beware.
This is actually the most boring fight in the whole thing. Oh, people are taking damage. Let me use my ability number 2. Hey, look, people are healed. That's it. I can mostly just stand here until Tormented Rise comes up. It's over here. And that's still for another 30 seconds. When that comes up, I'll change what I'm doing. But for the most part, I stand here and dodge simple mechanics. That fell on me. See, I think I was out with that, but maybe the explosion, the AoE it does is a little wider than the actual animation. Alright, so more guys are coming. I'm changing my position. Craig.
Wrong side. Actually, that was pretty good.
That's good. That was lacking.
That was terrible.
Crap. I thought it was just a one thing.
Okay, that one that just got dropped was good.
Thank you.
That was not.
Yeah, you gotta be just on your toes with this, like one after another.
Right there's good to attack.
This is to attack almost died.
To watch the stacking of them.
Greg and Theranos.
Keep intros on these ads too, like downstairs. Like they're the casts they do. We don't need them.
We'll go ahead and use S's font with our T. It makes that sound. That's a little add-on I got. That's real annoying. Here. That is that the sound you talk about? That's an add-on I got called GTFO. And in case by somehow I am messing up a mechanic and standing on something, it lets me know when I'm standing on bad. Now, ideally, I won't step in that unless I'm messing up or I'm going through it real quick, and I hate it. But at the same time, one of my old raid groups, they required it.
We're gonna have a split pretty soon.
Because
Here,
it keeps
so
people from
be
channeling. And it's just if you're taking damage by something on the ground. And that's all it is, and it's really convenient.
There it is. Stay on your boss.
3, 2, 1.
I am literally full mana.
Greg and Theranos again. Nipple.
Alright, get in there. Physical.
Corporeal in. Spirit out.
Yeah, just look for like
Reverse.
2, 1.
Run away, little girl.
Corp out. Spirit in.
Theranos and Czar.
4, 3, 2.
Corp in.
Really likes you for Soulbind, Amanda.
4,
almost done with ours downstairs.
2, 1.
Spirit in.
Run away, little girl.
Yeah, it's definitely a useful add-on. I mean, a lot of people don't use it. A lot of people hate it. Like, oh, it's a turbo add-on. I hate it. I'm not going to install it because it's annoying. Those 7 people died of some stupid mechanics.
1.
Corp in.
4, 3,
So, I mean,
1.
yeah, it's all about preference. It's a bit overboard. I mean, I personally don't think I really need it anymore, but at the same time, on more than one occasion, it has helped me.
4, 3,
Corp in.
2, 1.
Exactly. That's what it's really good for, is it lets you know what's up.
Spirit in.
And knowledge is huge in games like WoW, Black Desert Online. Knowing what's happening is so big.
DVM's letting me know.
Corp in.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Kind of a dick move for Blizzard to name them like this.
Yeah, it's not ideal.
Thunder and Doom, Doom, Thunder.
I mean, it's back and forth. It's not too hard to figure out. Well, some people might struggle.
Sorry.
No, you're fine.
Nice gloves.
Uh-oh. He's gonna get him.
Nobody wants them though.
Saw that bonus roll. Oh.
Are they really nice gloves though?
How nice are they?
God, they're so nice. I want them. I can't have them.
Nope, you don't deserve them. I'm just kidding. You deserve them sometimes, Red.
Did you say sometimes?
Yeah. What you looking at, Emmy? That's a hallway.
I haven't gotten any whispers, so.
Should've just jumped down. It's faster.
Once the light's done, jump down.
Jump down where? Oh, jump off and die?
Yeah, it's faster to kill yourself.
Never give up, never surrender.
Don't kill yourself if you're getting loot or trying to get loot.
I'm helping.
Too late.
Too bad.
As long as you're in the instance.
That's what you say, Red.
Yeah, I've looted dead people before.
You've looted dead people before.
Okay,
That's
on
charming.
This next boss.
We're not. Sorry, go ahead.
There are going to be orbs on the stairs. You can take one type.
Oh, we got
not the second type, or you get a lot of damage.
Yay!
So watch your step.
Because honestly, this instance is a bit of a maze, and it's quicker to get back via dying than it's just to walk back. Now this is you item level hit for me, but ugh, that's painful. I'm back down to 901 item level.
Do not go in. Stay right here.
I made it.
Yeah, we're gonna jump up too. And it's said that the game's that way. It's just quicker. I mean, it's drastically quicker, about 5 minutes quicker. Just a suicide. Jump off, and you're back here.
It's still pretty far away. I was fine. I wasn't going any farther.
So wait, we're supposed to jump down and die?
Hey,
Okay,
most of
thank
us are
you.
floating radioactive.
Yeah, it's literally like almost like 2, 3, maybe 5 minutes more if you don't know where you're going.
Okay.
I am not a fan of doing it, but at the same time, I am a fan of saving time. Because time is money.
Thank you, Mox.
Time is loot.
Oh, no. Oh, damn. You guys are going to beat me in healing. Well, maybe not. I got 4 set now. Hopefully that's me keep up with you devils.
I have not a single piece of tier.
You don't need it. I hope you're using Binding Heal because it's broken right now.
No, I'm actually not. I don't think I have a tome.
Oh my god.
I've got the 4
You're pulling a toe tag on me right now.
I got tome.
Piety?
I got tome.
Yes, it's beating Piety in some instances.
Can I have one, please?
Trade with me.
I mean, I think you have a video that told you all about it. You didn't watch it?
I think I did, yeah, but...
Alright, clear trash.
I don't know if you did. That's okay. Oh, thank you.
Piety's so good, though.
Piety is really good, but I mean, Binding Kill is literally killing almost 1,000,000 heal per person. It hits 3 people.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And it's going to be situational as well, too. Where this fight where tons of people are taking damage, Piety might be better because of prayer of healing. But other fights like Fallen Avatar, or even the last fight we did, Binding Kill will have been better. I mean, well, we gotta make sure we're stacking our shadows when I die.
See you guys later.
Later, Tater.
I'm in the abyss.
What, you jumped down the tunnel?
Wait, what?
I got knocked into there on this trash, and like some priest just like faith me back. It was amazing.
Where was my leap of faith?
Yeah.
I thought you were leaving.
Explored.
I'm so confused. Oh no, you fell down the hole.
He fell down the hole.
Oh god.
Yeah.
Why couldn't it have been Leo's or toe tag?
Master Looter just went away.
I was trying to plug this on heroic, and that happened to me, and a priest saved me.
Stand
right
on the
here.
tanks. See where the mage balls are? Stand on them, please.
I'm right here.
Casters.
No, when Cal left the raid, it got rid of Master Loot.
Oh.
Oh yeah, then it's personal.
You can get it right back.
What now? Sorry, Emmy?
Oh, if you drop one off server person, you can get it right back.
No, we need to drop 2 because remember we were trying to do that with just new teams. So it'd be me and Ham, then you get Master Leader again.
Oh my god.
Pretty sure
Okay,
one would be
binding
enough.
is really strong.
We could test
Well,
it
no,
if we wanted to
tried
have one person hard.
Like that's what we had in the beginning. We had in the beginning of the raid 18 people, and we needed to drop 1 more person to get it to Master Leader.
Are the groups staying how they are? Just out of curiosity.
What does anybody know what Vision's item level is?
Shadow, do you know how this fight goes?
Mox will be explaining it in just a minute. Heads up. He's been
Okay,
trying
to
say
answer
something.
things. True, please rearrange the groups. Red, please talk to Hamsteak and tell him we're going to drop him real quick just to test to see if we can get Master Leader back. If we can't, we will put him back in. Yeah, thank you, Shadow. I was going to ask Vale, but that works.
What's that?
Yeah, I was.
What you did in guild chat.
Whispering him when he did that, so I just deleted it.
And yeah, I know what to do for Hammer Creation. If I'm holy, I taunt. If you're holy, you taunt. Hammer
Perfect.
Blip. Fell, yep.
Perfect.
892 is not too bad.
It is normal.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, So right now, I've got to try to get. Okay, stop rocked.
If I can get engine
Let me see what buff I get. Life Cycles, Dance of Mist. Is what the buff's called. Tell me when.
Oh yeah, see, it's so personal. So you have to drop 2 people.
I want Pat buff. Dance.
If we can fix it by taking 1 person from the guild, though, then.
Dance of Mist.
Yeah, exactly. If we
Yeah,
can get this
bring
person in.
Visions, get Hamsteak back in.
I want to show a little bit of what's absent.
The math on that is so dumb.
Show
Like, I
timer,
can't even
and we're
process
shading.
that math.
I want this a
And
little
can we
bigger.
get a summoning portal? Oh, thank you guys.
Show me when. Alright, so we can get going again.
For like anybody who's plugging in a non-guild group to have that just get that.
Did I seriously fucked that up this bad, didn't I? Jeez.
What? I want to go this, I want to this 10%.
We use like the little circles on the ground or sort of.
10%. But so I want to know when I don't have it. I want it very clear when I do have it.
It's like stacking points. Or do you?
Okay. No, this is green side. Like
Okay,
fell
now
side,
it should light
green
up.
side. Okay.
There we
fell
go.
side
That
are
lets me know I have
the
12%
colors,
extra
which
healing.
are green and blue. Holy side are the hot colors, yellow and orange. So
Holy
what's going to
yellow,
happen
orange.
is, as soon as we start pulling this boss, we're going to get designated with either light or fell over our heads. Everyone gets it. If you get fell, go to the. We've got about 5 seconds. Well, no matter what you get, we have about 5 seconds to get to our. We have
What is
3 to 5
absence doing?
seconds to get to our marks.
Absence? What do you mean?
If you get the fell mark, go to
Oh.
the fell spot. If you get
actually.
the light mark or holy mark,
Alright, so
go to the
absence
yellow
means
spot.
when it's not activated, it's tinted.
If you don't, if you
So
stand
if it's
with
50%,
unmarked colors,
that means when it's
you
not
won't get
activated,
bombs. If you get a bomb,
that means it's shaded down to
wait
50%
till
of what
it's
normal it
almost
should be.
done,
It's
and
transparent.
you jump face
I like it set to
first
10%
into the
because 10% absence
when you jump
lets
face
me
first
still
into
see
the
the
pit,
icon.
it will explode and knock you up and backward.
So you see how you
If
still
don't
see
do
it
this,
faintly?
it's gonna knock you very
If
high
it
in
was
the
50%,
sky and
it'd be more
backward
clear.
for your other fellow raiders. If you back into it,
So let me
you
see if
will
I can get it
fly to
activated
the
real quick.
opposite side, and that is not good. So face first, and ideally you want to jump down when there's 1.5 seconds left on the tick, which is almost the.
Yeah, that's an add-on called Tell Me When. I got set up for all my
that
skills
is
here. Everything here is via
and
Tell Me
it
When.
will happen randomly.
Like it lets me know. Like if you see right there, I use
We'll
renew.
end up getting people
It's
that
faded
will
out right now, but if you look careful, there's a little timer on it.
You have to pay attention. If it says that you are now a different color than you are, move. I don't care if you're in the middle of a cast. I don't care if moving affects your DPS. I don't care about anything that you are doing What?
Do we want to mark the lines for where we?
Yeah, probably, and we'll get to it when I'm done. I don't care about anything you are doing other than do not mix green and yellow. Don't care. Your DPS suffers. I'm sorry, and it's going to be tough on, you know, logs, and it's a hard knock life. This is the thing I need you guys to pay attention to. Hi. So, again, if you get green, stay on Fel. If you get holy, go to yellow or orange. Anyway, this is basically a two-phase fight that repeats over and over.
Yep, it's actually a really easy fight.
She marks us. We get shifting marks. We go left and right. The tanks are going to have hammers that fall on them. If they take the hit themselves, they're likely going to die.
I'm basically training her. Oh my god.
Behind them and they let it hit all of us, everybody takes a small hit of damage and it's no big deal. So, that being said, much like with Harjitan, we're going to group up right behind the tanks and take our beats. It'll be fine.
Alright, come on.
Tanks, you know how to swap and you've already talked about it. That's cool. Alright, once we beat her for a little bit and it's on a timed rotation, she is going to jump to the opposite side. When this happens, this becomes basically Guitar Hero. We're going to be moving from that side where she is to this opposite side. That's why these are marked.
He's very much elaborating.
This, you should move
and it's sad, nothing against all the people in here, but people have done this once, twice, almost 3 times, and they're still messing up some of these mechanics. So he's got to elaborate a lot. And on this boss specifically, this boss is very punishing to the whole raid if people mess up.
That are light. You want to avoid the fell ones.
Hostile guess is good as
you get
mine.
a bomb and it's bad. If you pick up the right ones, you end up getting a damage buff.
Some people actually still don't know all the mechanics,
So
and those people are still don't know them even probably this.
The buff that they give is going to explode in a small radius around you and give anybody in it the same buff.
But essentially, on this fight, there's 2 colors, there's 2 empowerments. Everyone in the raid's empowered either Fel or Holy. If the Fel or Holy empowerments touch, you become a bomb.
Where I'm standing is this,
and if you're a bomb, you have to jump off the cliff, and the bomb will explode off you and knock you back in the air. Now that sounds really simple. Well, no, it sounds complicated as hell, but it's really simple. Basically, at 1.5 seconds before the bomb blows up, walk off the platform into the hole, and you'll get blasted back where your back's facing. That's basically the fight. And then don't mix colors. There's Holy on one side, Fel on the other side. If it switches on you, just run to the other side. That's it. That's almost the whole fight.
Red, mark your spot, please.
Essentially.
Yeah, what Vel's saying is 100% true. You don't want to be just like rushing all over the place trying to get the orbs. No, if you don't know how to pick up the orbs and give it to the people who are just standing in the middle, you just stand on the same one.
Yep, and if you're a DPSer that cannot move and DPS, don't worry about it. There's plenty of us that can. Okay, so that is that. Let's give this a go. This boss is another one that we have a hard time getting in one go, so let's try to do our best.
I actually did get Hero Siege weapons on sale. I haven't personally looked at it. It was on sale. I had a little extra money to spend on games this month. Well, no, I had my limit I could spend, so I picked it up. Hey, Sylvan. Sorry if you were trying to lurk. I got notified you were watching.
Alright, excellent. So there we go. Food's on the ground. Make sure you get it.
Oh, I'll go pick up orbs too. Don't press forward. Essentially, you get to the mark. Or you might want to mark later so people understand.
Okay, yeah. When we get to the mark, like
holy shit, that's Feature Man, isn't it?
There is no forward. There is no back. It's just left and right.
Yep. It's just going to be lateral motion. and you stay by the mark so everybody gets it. Lust is going to happen after we absorb our first bubble of things. As soon as she's over there, she's going to have a bubble and start casting a raid killing cast. We have to burn through the bubble and then interrupt her cast. It should not be a big deal if people do the orbs right.
You said doo-doo. Oh shit, that's a future button.
Kogu.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Wake up.
Green light. I'm sorry, True, what?
I was telling Totag to wake up.
Oh, okay. Green light.
Put his poisons on.
I only know.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I gave Visions my extra spirit flask because I have my own flask.
Infusion. I am light.
4.
Yep, light comes to the side.
Stack up on mocks. Do not be spread out. Leoz.
Beware.
Oh, no.
That's right. Hail.
Amanda, choke up.
Now, since we're all holy, there's this little mechanic where she basically hits one side really hard, and the damage split between everyone, and that's basically it. Those 3 people became bombs. By default, some people are going to become bombs.
Be careful about
It's this
jumping
mechanic.
off, 'cause then that happens. You don't want to jump off, you want to just walk off. By Zarky.
Okay, this is the thing. Run the track. Do not spread out.
Yep.
Why do we have someone ahead?
Yeah.
Sorry.
Come back, come back, come back. Stop going forward. Like, that's not the
Boo.
marker.
You guys gotta actually
so many
walk
guys
on
here.
light side. The melee have to reach the mob eventually.
The melee don't reach the mob, period. Like, they don't reach it while we're doing that. They reach it after we got the bubbles. Just don't worry about it. It's not mythic.
I'm not even there to get aggro.
I'm gonna cast him.
Okay.
Beware.
Infusion.
Oh, we're fell now.
Still light.
So we switch sides.
4, 3,
That's the whole fight.
1.
Beware.
I mean,
Zar, you
not
don't
too
want to
hard.
in the hole.
He's in the hole.
You got knocked down.
Yeah, it's definitely a really neat fight.
Beware.
There's some people running ahead, and some people don't know our strats.
Beware.
I hope I can force it.
I'm still light.
I mean, actually, I won't force it, but if I get a bomb, I'll show you.
1.
It's definitely a neat mechanic. Alright. I gotta start tracking both buffs. I gotta track that buff better.
4, 3, 2, 1. Beware.
He's in personal.
What about this game? Let me do a secondary market. Again, Boomkin, come back.
Boomkin, come on.
Oh, we got bombed.
Oh
Gravity where
god.
the melee never get any things. Like,
No,
that's
we
ridiculous.
all get it. We all get it if you just stack on the marker. It's not hard. It's an easy concept. Stack on the marker, everyone gets it.
A weak strategy. You could just go 10 steps further forward and you'd be fine.
Listen,
and then the melee could DPS
we
the whole
aren't.
time.
Listen, we aren't doing a mythic strat for this. We don't need that crazy extra DPS. The boss will die if we do this just fine. It's a safe strat.
Infusion.
Right.
Now fell.
That was the bomb, though.
Now holy.
Brian, I had to jump off real quick. That's the bomb.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
The only reason it's going wrong is because somebody keeps going forward.
Yeah, this is a really neat fight. They did a good job on it.
Tom.
Beware.
Yeah, well, I mean, neither person in the discussion is wrong. And that's the worst part, is the strat is freaking weak. It is a noob strategy, and it isn't good at all, to be perfectly fair. We literally have half our raid not touching the boss for us to make sure people don't mess up stacks. But on the flip side is people will mess up stacks, and that's the troubling part of it. Is if we don't do something like that, people are going to mess up.
Should be switching soon.
So I mean, that's the kind of situation we're in.
Somebody grabbed the wrong one.
That shouldn't be an issue. We're doing the strat easy way where that won't happen. People focus. If you're not confident, don't do it. It's okay for you not to do it.
I'm gonna cast him again.
Fusion. Okay. I am still light.
Oh, I've got myself messed up. I should still be felt right, yeah.
There's a green in the...
Oh. Revival's up?
I had to absorb it.
I'm dead.
Let's get Veil up when we can.
She should have moved.
Should have a soul stone.
Green smash is coming down. Stack green.
Just dead.
Using personals.
Whoa. Swap sides. And
I mean, I don't disagree. Both.
I gotta. Oh, you've got to be fucking kidding me. Okay, Tom.
Got bomb.
Guys, when she's casting infusion, look at your debuff.
It can and will change.
Yeah.
Yeah, I actually rezzed and I was stacked with everyone. I had opposite debuff.
Yeah,
so that messed things up a bit.
Yeah, you just gotta be careful.
If you fell down the middle, we can res you when the elevator comes, so.
I'm just gliding, waiting for the elevator.
Alright, I'm going to talk about what's happening during the pool real quick. Sort of like a peacekeeping officer kind of thing. Just to make sure no one's upset. Let me elaborate on a few things. The strat we're using is because people struggle with bombs. It is not optimal, and to be perfectly honest, it is a really weak strat in compared to killing the boss efficiently. Now the reason we do it is people are still learning how to do the phases. As you saw, even with the way we're doing it super easy, to maximize no one messing up, we still had a couple oops. But I mean, it's just going to take a lot of time for us to learn that.
It doesn't make it any easier to stop short of the boss.
The reason we stop short of the boss is because if you're standing up next to the boss, you don't know what the next ball is.
You do.
Yeah, you do.
It's actually a little portal thing shows you what color, and it's very possible to do it, but it requires a lot more attention.
Yeah, and if we're not paying attention to things like infusion, I'd rather be safe than
There
sorry
is.
on that particular part of the phase.
Kill Jaden. He is a super rough boss.
Is simply that. We've got a couple new people. We've got Visions, who I don't know if you've got experience or not. Czar, who hasn't seen things, and Amanda, who hasn't seen things. This fight in particular has caused us a lot of havoc because I don't know, just because. So we were doing the strat. We set up the markers for that reason, just so people could get familiarity. I'm well aware it's not ideal. I'm well aware we can eke out a lot more DPS and see a lot more a lot less rotations. I exactly did not want less rotations. If anything, I would have rather seen a couple more, so people could get more and more familiar with the orbs and get that better. Because during this, we had exactly no sessions of the orbs in which there weren't screw-ups or arguments. That's why we set up the things, that's why we made that call. Next week, we're going to be doing the same thing. Because, again, there was not a case that there weren't screw-ups, there was not a case where there was an argument. I don't want that during fights. The strat was kind of laid out in the beginning. The marks were there for a reason. And I don't mean to step on toes. I know that it is better to do it so we're in closer and can't DPS. And that is perfectly correct. And when it comes to heroic, that's exactly what we're going to have to do. Until that time, we're going to be doing it this way, so people get more familiar. So that's why we're doing it. If there's any questions, that's why. And that's purely it.
I have a question.
Shoot.
So when it says dive into the pit, I did that.
That's the bomb thing. Other people were
Yeah, you have to wait till the bomb is about 1.5 seconds away from exploding.
Okay.
So was it mostly full?
No, what happened, Zorgs, is Bird jumped, which caused the bomb to blow up like in a radius above you, which meant he knocked you down again when you were coming up, which is why it's always advisable to like be sort of spread.
Alright, I just had to type a bunch of stuff to elaborate and explain some stuff. But essentially, I mean,
at least you're either laterally properly.
It's silly that happened, but it's just miscommunication.
Okay, awesome. Because I was very.
Yeah, we are moving on to the fallen avatar.
Yeah, it blew up. You started coming up, then for like was still midair and just knocked you back down, spiked you down. Pretty much.
Yeah, I'm pulling trash. Goes down here.
Oh, the final boss is super cool. Lore-wise, he's definitely a big baddie. Unless you get a chance to see him here in a second. I'm sorry, I was handling a lot of whispers and elaborating and explaining things. How'd you do?
I was top heels.
Nice, really good. I got blown up by a bomb. And then I got rezzed and became a bomb.
You got blown?
Yeah.
Cool.
You got rezzed, but I already had Soulstone come up like right then, so
Well, no, we actually had 2 rezzes available, surprisingly. So that's a compliment to you guys.
I was hoping it wouldn't take your res away when I used it.
No, I think it
I
was
just stay in spirit form until it's over because it's free, no mana.
Absolutely, and you get mana regain.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, my bad. Here he is right here. Kill Jane and Deceiver.
So when people are like, get Veil up when she's ready, and I'm just like, yeah,
That's the boss right there.
In spirit form for now.
And basically, he's reactivating the fallen avatar, which is a dead body.
Yeah, somewhat. Like, I've DPS, so I know I've got a taunt, and I've got to put it in the hole where the lights are, so...
Correct. We'll
Now the fallen avatar, now that he's awake, he's going to break out of his prison.
We taunt swap. Keep Maiden on the lighted runways. That's it.
Okay.
And when... I can't remember what that's called when the avatar decides he wants to explode all over everybody. Just move out just outside of that one ring.
Yeah, she did really well.
Just stand there. Just move out 1 inch, and just wait till it to be over. It doesn't hurt much outside of that. Rupture realities. There you go. Thank you.
Sorry to be a pain in the ass or whatever, but I've actually never seen this fight. Just tell me what I don't do as a DPS.
Yeah.
No problem. We're gonna go over it here in a second.
Cool.
Don't DPS the...
Is Hamster done, or is he coming back, or what's going on? Red?
Your snail big.
Well, he doesn't need anything, so...
He was in Shalaran when he went offline, so I think he left.
Yeah, he might have gone to go do mid-15s, because we still need to...
He didn't say anything in chat, he just left.
Well, he doesn't really need anything or anything. He's just here testing things out.
Well, I mean, yeah, but I mean, still, I mean, a little politeness. We're a nice enough little man. A little, hey, I'm out here later. Unless it was that much of a blessing to have him with us. It could have been. I actually didn't look at DPS meters. Was he really good?
Yeah, he was good on rankings.
Oh, nice.
Okay, well he's not responding on Discord either, so I think he did it.
Disconnected?
Okay, I'm removing him, just so we get the 1 minute before he comes back. We'll get him in, and he won't care. Probably.
This is probably I don't know if we'll actually beat it.
Fight where we basically are trying to do as much DPS on Fallen Avatar as we can. That being said,
This
we're
fight's
going
a
to
little
be lusting towards the beginning. Mages, please don't auto lust. Give us just a couple seconds. I'm sorry if it screws up your rotation, but it's going to be better on average for everybody. So, this fight is mainly a large tank dance. DPS. There's going to be a couple things that you're going to have to deal with. We'll get to that in a minute, but I'm going to explain the mechanics kind of the fight. So, there are these pedestals. I can't remember exactly what they're called, but they're going to pop up from here. Thank you, pylons. The pylons are going to pop up from.
I'm looking forward to Isaac. We're going to do the daily. We might do a random. We'll probably just focus on daily and transition in Rim World.
Everybody that doesn't normally shot call, don't worry about it. People that normally do shot call, please worry about it. And the tanks are going to be dragging the Maiden of Valor into them. This is an energy-filled fight. If you look at the Fallen Avatar, but do not attack him, his secondary bar is 0 of 100. As soon as that gets to be 100, we're going to be dropping down below this. He's going to destroy the floor, and then we've got a different fight on our hands. If you look at Maiden of Valor, she also has 0 of 100. Pylons that come up create beams of energy. They're going to energize somebody. There is limited time in the second phase to kill the Avatar. That's why we don't want him to get energy. We want the Maiden to. When she fills up on energy, we're going to call a switch of DPS. We're switching DPS from Fallen Avatar to Maiden of Valor. We must, just like the last boss, bust her shield to interrupt her raid-killing cast.
If Avatar gets to 100 energy before Maiden is dead, he will gain all of her health when he smashes the floor, therefore going to full health, and we will not kill it.
And that is a tank problem. Yay!
Yeah.
Yep. And that, you're correct, but Shadow is absolutely right. That's what happens. We can't have it happen where it's white.
Yeah.
That's why there's multiple people that call out where the runway is lit up so we can move to it to make sure we get to it.
Yeah.
Okay. DPS, or actually everybody else, there's going to be a few effects. One, there's going to be a random things are going to blow up around you, so spread out. 2, there's going to be a circumstance with where is it 3 or 4?
I think we're done raiding in about 10 minutes, and I'll probably leave pretty quickly because of the duration.
Depends on group. If we have this many people, it might be 3.
Okay, there's going to be. It largely doesn't matter. Melee is just going to back up when it happens, but there's going to be
fight's a neat fight, though.
circles on the ground. Healers tend towards the middle of the room.
I'm hoping we get to the second phase. The second phase of this fight is really
You're
cool.
going to get a green circle under you. You move. You're going to get another. You move. You get another. You move, etc. You don't want to be in them because when they explode, they cause damage. They're very easy to avoid if you move. Melee can just back up and backpedal and drop them and not get hit. So try not to be up close to them ranged. And again, healers tend towards the middle so they can heal everybody. Try not to be in their spots so they aren't having to dodge a bunch. So there are those. Yes. Then there is his slows things kind of debuff and explode. He will cast a thing and it will look like a bunch of green wavy lines. You want to move out towards pylon-ish things unless you're the specific tank, and tanks are going to be swapping on and off. They're going to be calling it out loud. Don't cause them problems as far as noise. If you get out to the pylon and it explodes, you're going to take a small amount of damage. If you are in close, you will take a lot of damage. If you're very up next to them, you're going to take all the damage. Do not take all the damage. We can't have people die in this.
Conditions 0.
And that is generally the fight. But when we call DPS on Maiden, you must switch to Maiden. Shadow, go.
I'm gonna swap legendaries first.
Good buffs, yep. Switch to match player.
Shadow, do you want Maiden first or Avatar?
I don't really mind. Probably Avatar though.
Yeah.
I've swapped my legendaries over too, so I'm all good.
I want to see what's working. What hit switch for Maiden? Oh, wait, what I see here? What hit switch to Maiden? Okay, yeah, let me elaborate. Essentially, since this fallen avatar, he was an avatar, a big god thing, has been reawakened. See these 5 pillars on the ground? These pillars, these little circles will activate and shoot energy into the fallen avatar.
Happens. Yep.
If he gets a full energy, something bad really fucking happens. So the goal is, instead of the big guy getting energy, we force the Maiden of Valor to get the energy. If she's standing in the laser beam, let me mute them. They're talking about something stupid. She'll soak all the energy from the laser beam, and as she soaks it, when she hits 100 energy, she'll activate an ability, and she'll begin casting a skill that will wipe us. But while it's happening, she has a shield around her. If we can break her shield, it ruins her cast and does 25% damage to her life. So the goal is to kill her by doing as much damage to the boss as possible, but she's gaining energy no matter what. Our goal is to kill her by blocking the beams from all the energy and get the boss down to around 40% before he gains full energy. So that's why I have to switch to Maiden. Ideally we should get this boss down. It's not a hard boss on normal. When you step into the laser beam, she soaks the energy from the laser beam. So she'll soak it. No, it doesn't hurt us at all, actually. It doesn't affect the players. Yep. I'll try to show you. I'll try to show as much as possible. Yeah, far right. So let's move over there where I can show you better. Alright, see the laser coming up? It's going straight to the Maiden. If you see the Maiden right here, she's gaining energy. And that's that. When she gets full energy, she'll get a shield. And the boss, the avatar's doing things as well. And the avatar, he's at 15 energy. Our goal is to get this Maiden to 100 energy 4 times and get her to die before the boss gets full energy. I don't know, people. See, okay, the full laser was soaked. Now a new laser's coming up. And that's the whole first part of this fight. Alright, now she has cleansing protocol. We have to burn the shield around her. It's halfway burned. And it's burned. 25% of HP is down. How? I don't know. People shouldn't be dying in these mechanics. I mean, the only way people are dying is because they're either stacked on each other, which they shouldn't be, or they're not dodging out circles. Those circles on ground, 2 or 3 might kill you. Alright, Maiden's powered up again. Fallen Avatar, he's at 47 energy. This is a Megan's second cast, so we are going just barely going in the direction we need to. She'll do her shield 2 more times, and by the end, the avatar should barely. Oh, no problem. I'm happy to explain things and elaborate more on what threats take over. Yep, here she goes. And she actually, the maid actually does more damage, just gets more fel. So tanks actually have something to look out for that. But for the most part, there's not that much action going on in this fight until the end. Alright. So why do we do this? And we're... Yep, we wiped it. Oh, yeah.
I can res.
You could just release.
We wiped. Basically, someone took daggers. If you notice, I moved out every now and then.
Right there,
you get a dagger, and people
We're
didn't
going
move
to
the
give
daggers.
this one more try, and then that will be it for the evening.
That was just a bad luck, I think.
Oh no, the spears have to move.
No, I mean, yeah, that's something that can be controlled. There's no luck to it. Just if you have spears, pay attention. If you're stacked with people, move. Green circles on the ground are really easy to dodge. Someone should die to them. Unless you're getting hit by 3 or 4 of them. Just make sure you're not stacked with anyone. And you're a step backwards or forwards. And you won't have an issue with green circles. I believe in you guys. You can do it.
Yeah, that third explosion in particular is where like a lot of things overlap. So you just gotta be careful with like.
Yeah. Someone fell. Basically, 2 people had the spears that the boss is shooting every now and then. 2 people had them. The 2 people were stacked all together. So both spears went through a whole group of melee.
We're like so rarely hit by those.
I could probably look and see who actually did it. Setting blades on. Yep. On.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Tanks getting knocked back is terrible from him. So
I mean,
watch where you're
Shadow, if it's right next to you, you can move over 2 or 3 feet just to be out of its way if you had to. But if it's not ideal, then we're kind of screwed.
Well, that final one was straight down the middle.
Yeah.
3 people. Like,
Are we green light?
Spears went through.
Green light.
Yep.
They frosted.
But I mean, literally, there's almost like barely no anything going on. Yeah, I think we got it now. Honestly, that's. It's a sad. It's not. Like it's an easy enough mistake if you're not paying attention. When the Fallen Avatar gets started, no, it does something really neat. I'm not going to spoil it. Well, I'll let you see it. If we don't get it, I'll tell you what it is, but I will let you be surprised what happens when he gets 100 energy. She does the shield when she gets full energy, though. It's one of the really cool things that happen in fights sometimes.
Out.
My stack's gone.
I'm about to get the second one now, taunting. And it's where? Over there.
She's gonna get a shield after when it pops.
Baden?
Yep.
Your
Alright,
stacks
got your
set.
stacks.
Taunting.
He's personal.
Fallen?
So those are the daggers right there.
Taunting.
They're a bit hard to see where they're pointing, but it's not impossible to figure out. You know if they're targeting you.
Right line. Far right.
I may have rifled. So far, he's doing pretty good. We're doing a lot better on him right now.
Got my second stack.
Whoa.
Daunting.
That's someone they're just running straight to the right. And when people run straight to the left or right, it causes issues. If everyone just runs backwards and forwards, we'll never overlap. You go left to right a little bit, but ideally you don't want to. It's basically just like, it's a cause and effect kind of thing for this boss. Cause, you're targeted by the daggers. Effect, you run away. Cause, green circle's going out, you step backwards. It's effect. I mean...
Middle.
It should be as simple as that, but sometimes stuff happens. I mean... People might look at it differently than I do. At least that's how I look at a lot of bosses. But I imagine people do look at it a lot differently. But I mean, my main class I play, that the Priest, is all about doing good reactions.
Daunting.
It's all about planning and making sure I have an action for every reaction already planned out. I mean, it's just all about how you look at it. Some people, they have a lot going on because they're focused on their rotation. And DPS actually have a hard time with that. But they have to focus on doing their buttons like... This is a fight right now. I literally have both hands off.
Haunting.
But, I mean, sometimes DPS are so focused on min-maxing their damage and their behavior.
Out.
Still do DPS on her if you can.
Yeah, it's ranged mostly to have, like, cluster out. It's gonna be close.
We might wipe. It's gonna be close. Yep.
Okay. That's it for tonight, guys.
Alright, so since we didn't do it, I'm going to explain what happens. I heard your energy. He destroys this whole platform. And we fall down into a small and we fall down, the platform falls down and crumbles into like a small island where there's giant fell lava around us. And we have to fight him, and he's going to be destroying the platform as we fight on it. Here it is right here.
Just because it would have been...
There it is right there.
You guys are seeing this is the second phase. Whenever the floor.
We would have fell down. We would have fought him there, and he would start debuffing people to explode, and we have to help share the explosion.
Be the first thing we take care of on Saturday.
It becomes a really cool fight when the phase transitions.
Everybody, and good job.
Welcome back, Ottawa.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
It was all pretty clean kills.
Vale, if we could actually talk tomorrow, I'm kind of having a rough time at this point, so I'm just going to go to bed early.
It's absolutely fine.
Okay.
Oh shit, we're going to do an officer meeting real quick.
I hope you feel better too.
I might be meeting it for a few seconds for the
officers
meeting.
Oh yeah, we have that meeting.
In the meeting channel, please.
Alright, I want to mute real quick. I want to put the break screen, small break, 5 minutes hopefully.
EP wasn't.
So 5 minutes, we'll see what's going on.
Don't